People, we're live.
We're live.
Hello, hello. Hello, my friend Michael. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to pull up us being live so I can see everybody who's coming in here. Let's see. Are we on a Creative Life with Kris Hunter? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Can you not see the comments on your end on StreamYard? Am I the only one that can see the comments? Someone call the police.
Okay, now I can't see it on the iPad, but I can see.
Hey, Nicole.
Vicky Sanders Culbertson is watching. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Patty. Hey, Monica. And Tammy.
Okay, so you said Melissa, right?
I did.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm and Cheryl.
And Cheryl and Vicky and Dorothy.
Yes, and Tammy Perry and Nicole Krebsbach. I think I always
Yes.
Hey, Renee.
Hello, April and June. Hello, everybody. Come on in. We missed you guys last week. I missed you last week, Michael.
Well, we were together, kind of.
I know, but, I missed this.
Yeah, I did too. I miss her. But look at this. I need a facelift, Kris.
Michael, you'll look funny. Look at how funny you would look.
One day I'm going to pop up on you and I'm going to have bandages on.
When you say that, do you all remember that skit on Saturday Night Live that Rosanna did?
Yeah.
Rosanna Dana.
Yeah, I remember her.
Do you remember the skit that she did about Gloria Vanderbilt?
Yes.
And she talked about, she said, "Hi, I'm Gloria Vanderbilt."
Yes, I remember. Hi, Jeanette. Becky
Every
Smith.
time I
Bratton,
think of
Rochelle.
a face, that's what I think of.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Kathy
Hey,
Dean.
Hello.
Aim Owens. Hi. Jackie Shirley. Hello.
Linda Deaton. Do you see what she said?
What'd she say?
Take care, Michael. We don't want you to turn out looking like Kenny Rogers.
Oh, I know. Oh, my God. That's bless his heart. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Tammy Lynn.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Finally. Yes, I feel finally, too.
Michael, I'm excited for tonight. We're doing, this is going to be something that we're going to be regularly doing. We are going to be having a special guest each week. Renee, that's awesome. She said, "I'm so excited. Monday will be a week of my lifestyle change. I want to thank you for getting me on the right foot or on the right road." You are very welcome, sister. Michael, are you okay over there? Do we need to call someone for you?
No. I thought Wayne brought down my microphone, but I think I'm close enough that you guys can hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay. Oh, here they are.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Clara. Christina's in the house. Pamela Kearns is in the house. Claudia's in the house. Inga's in the house. Roxanne is in the house. Hello, guys. Hello. Roxanne Sykes said she's spreading positivity. I like to hear that. Positivity only over here, my friends.
Prayers for my brother. He went to the ER this morning via ambulance. He also has a blockage in his leg, so the air evac him to Memorial in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Leveda, I'm so sorry. We absolutely will keep him in our prayers. We have several friends that need to be in our prayers tonight.
So, do we want to go over what we're going to do tonight? Or?
Yeah, let's tell them.
Roxanne, tell everybody to get out. She says her volume is turned off. She's not going to hear me.
Tell everyone to get out.
She's not even going to hear me. Hi, Darla.
Tell them you're busy, Roxanne. Tell them you're busy doing things.
Okay, so I'm going to say Rob.
Hey, no one says, I thought Michael was looking for your guest.
That's funny. That is funny. That's so funny. Hi, Ann Dart. How are you? Mercedes, how are you doing?
Hello, everybody. So, what we're doing is we want to introduce you weekly to new creators, and creator meaning they could be doing anything from creating content in their kitchen, creating content, shopping, whatever. Okay, but we have lots of new friends we want to introduce you guys to. And we thought it would be a fun way to introduce them would be to come here. Michael, what's up with your face?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just listening. Does my face look bad?
No, well, you were like,
Hi, Stephen, Kathy, Conat.
Corey. No, my this is a dress. It's
Dirty
just
hippie.
a dress. Yeah, it says dirty hippie. It says dirty hippie on it. One of my most favorite dresses. So comfy.
Roxanne, I'm very sorry for your loss. She had an aunt who died of colon cancer after 10 years. That's
Oh my gosh, what a fight.
Oh, thank you, Inga. Hi, Deb McKinney. How are you?
Oh, how fun, Mercedes.
Mercedes, yeah, she told me she was doing that. I was wondering how that was going.
I
Yeah,
wonder
I'm okay. I'm good. Did I have
Kathy.
Renee Sharp, did you have a doctor's appointment today?
Kathy said hers would say dirty Gertie.
Yeah. Dirty Gertie.
What is a dirty hippie? I'm not really sure. I just love the dress. It's very boho. It comes from a design line that was very boho. We carried them in the boutique.
So I'm gonna do. I don't even want to do this. This was so nice, you guys. Hi, Susan Hicks. This was so nice. So we're at a hotel, and this is the hotel, as everybody knows, that I dropped Kris's name to get a bigger room. So I came down this time, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna do my show, and our room doesn't have. I don't want my husband to fall asleep and hear me talking." So they got like this special VIP room, and they let me use it for my live. It's so nice. It's got here. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on.
I love it.
Look at this. Look, Chrissy.
Vogue.
There's a bar over there.
Oh, it's really nice.
It's like a green room. Look at this sofa over here.
Maybe we should do an event in Dallas.
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should.
I love the light fixtures.
Yeah, so they come down a little bit off the ceiling, and there's a light that illuminates behind them, and then there are stars. They're vintage.
They're very cool.
You know, I asked about them. You know how I am.
They're very cool. Very cool. Hello, Rose. Rose, we have not seen you all week. I hope you've had an amazing visit with your son.
Oh my gosh, we haven't.
Remember, we haven't talked since her son.
Hi, Beverly.
Hello, Edie. Hello, Renee.
Renee, yes, I have my ring light. They actually let me use one. Kathy wants to go to Dallas with you. Okay, so I don't want to do something bad off the bat, but we need to all pray for Kathy's daughter. Her dog got ran over.
Oh,
it's terrible. My niece Ashley, her dog.
That's horrible.
That's Kathy's daughter. I feel so bad for her. She's Ashley is kind of like she tries to be in touch with all of her emotions. Does that make sense? Yeah, she's just, I feel so bad for her.
That's awful.
Yeah. It's terrible. So I want to say a little prayer for her, but I know we do prayers later.
Absolutely.
But okay, wait a second.
Absolutely, we will. I'm looking for a.
Leslie said, Leslie, I haven't seen her in a while. Hi, Kris and Michael. Made it out of the hospital yesterday and now in a physical rehabilitation center for a week. Enjoying your show. Well, Leslie, I hope, because
Hell, she had a shoulder repair, right, Leslie? Or just your elbow, arm? She had a repair done.
So, do you know what happened one time? Leslie, I hope this shouldn't scare you.
At band camp?
No, not band camp. My dad was in a rehabilitation center, and they had a patient, another man patient.
Are you telling about a scary story while Leslie's in the
She's
rehab?
not going to have this happen. It's not scary like bad. It's scary like funny.
Okay.
So he had a room connected with another man, but they let the man in there and did not tell the staff he had Alzheimer's. And he had Alzheimer's, and he went and got in bed with my dad and said, but started trying to, like,
Yeah, I get it.
get, you know. So my dad said, my dad, so funny, because my dad was a cop. Actually, he kind of, when I see pictures of Becky Smith Bratton's husband, they kind of remind me of each other.
Oh, really?
And they were both in police, I think. So anyway, but he said, well, howdy, sailor. Is that not funny? My dad, then my dad, I came to the next day. I said, Dad, what are you doing? He goes, well, boy, I was molested last night. And I said, what? Like that? What are you talking about? He goes, the man next door tried to get in bed with me. They had to take him out of here. It was terrible. Leslie, that is not going to happen to you. Just make
Thank you, honey. Oh, Gianni wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Help him up here. Come on. Oh, he wants to say hi. We're waiting for our guest to come back. What the heck?
Hi, Gigi. Oh,
There.
Gigi, what are you doing?
Gianni. Gianni, look at Michael. Look. Look.
Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Lisa Corey. Kris, do you have an auction with your Easter items that I missed?
No, don't you see him back here behind me? I need to have one.
I just said a thing about the dog, and then we bring a dog in, and everybody's like, I'm so sorry about the dog. Timing is everything.
Timing is everything. It's awful.
Yeah, that is so awful.
Clara said hi, ex-husband.
Who said that?
Clara Christina.
Am I her ex-husband?
So we are we're stretching the timeout. This is a TV lingo. We're stretching the timeout.
Okay. I don't have any sponsors.
Yes, we'll be back momentarily.
Michael.
Bernard's doing really good. Jeanette, thank you for asking. Bernard is doing really good. He just acts like he's so needy. He wants to be under my feet. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, that's no different than any other time.
Michael, did you help with Susan Hicks? Oh, Michael, I would love to see your dad's face. It was funny. Michael, did you help Kris with that wedding shower? I think it was last week. It was absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm going to say this. I did help, but I did not get very creative. I built the flower bar.
He did, yes. He did
it
flowers, which was such a huge help because everything else took so much time. We were like, the flower bar would have never been completed if you hadn't come over.
You guys, everybody in my circle just knows Kris from this page, but she had this whole other life as a caterer that nobody knows about. That was and she's like an Italian woman, because if there's she thought 60 people were coming, and did 60 show up?
We really were counting on 100 when we shopped.
She was like, Michael, I only have 40 cheesecakes. However, she had um, she had like 800 cake balls, all this other stuff to eat. There was so much food, but I have got to tell you guys, she took that food and it was so detailed, from the little pieces of brie to the salami roses to the, I mean, it was absolutely stunning.
Thank you, but I'm going to give credit also to the girls.
Oh yeah, you had help. I mean,
Grayson and Addison, we were at the point where, I'll tell you, I said, okay, here's the thing, guys. I want 30 minutes before any guests arrive for us to all sit down, have a glass of wine, and look around and enjoy and soak in what we've worked so hard over the past 3 days for. And they were like, yeah. Well, so at the last minute, I was like, if we're going to get to sit down and have our glass of wine, we got to get this food finished, guys. So I was throwing food at them. I was running up and down the bar, throwing food in the thing. They were making the little flour, and stuff. And they were amazing.
Okay, I have to interject here. Becky, we weren't on last week. This is just her and I were together. And Lisa Corey Logue she's like, she does not see the bunny with the would you bend.
He's over here. No, he's actually over there.
I think she's thinking
he's over there.
She's thinking maybe you sold it and didn't tell
I did not sell it yet. No. I need to have an auction. I really need to.
That was, hey, Becky Cabot Scott. Oh, okay. I thought Claire Christina was calling me her ex-husband, but she's calling Gianni. Okay.
Thank you.
You did a great job. Becky Smith Grattan says beautiful. It truly was gorgeous. She set everything up. I even showed it to my sister-in-law who was doing her daughter's wedding shower. That was Inga.
Thank you. It's always fun when a vision comes to life, and it's even better than what you envisioned it. And that's what this party was. We were it was fun. And the pearl necklace. Oh my gosh. The pearl necklace.
That was so good. It was so good.
I'm trying to think of something I can make another one for.
Well, I told Addison when she was making, I said, make it into a rosary. But she didn't.
No.
Hi, Marie, Doss, how are you? Susan.
Hello,
Susan
everybody.
Fantastic. Addie is very incredible and so talented, too.
So, Michael, let's tell everybody what we're doing, because I think that we might be ready.
Oh, okay.
Look here.
So we're going to have, I'm going to announce.
You have some questions for our
okay.
We're talking about that.
Okay, we're not talking about that.
No, Michael's going to announce the winner tonight, but we're not doing it until later. So
yeah, we're not doing it till later. Linda Johnson wants to know how you did that, and Lisa says thank you for seeing me.
Absolutely. Hot glue.
Hot glue. Is that how you did it?
But it was low temp. You had to use a low temp glue gun. Hot glue. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Roxanne.
Susan. Yes, I think I did see that. Susan, I saw something on Susan's page. Hi, Roz DeFranco. Okay, so we have a creator coming on, and I'm going to ask her questions. Do we announce who it is?
We need to announce who it is. We want to introduce. I am so proud of my friend Carol Close.
She's a straight shooter.
She's a hoot. She has kind of found how she feels comfortable going live. And she is in the Empowered Creatives group, which is my coaching group. And I've always stressed the importance of going live to build your community. She had made several friends and she knew they wanted to go live. And so now she's doing her own thing and she's just being who she is. So I just want to introduce Carol Close. You've met Carol through the comments. And there she is.
Hi.
Carol. Can I
Welcome,
say how the hell are
Carol.
you in person?
Excuse me?
I can say how the hell are you in person?
You
I
sure
know.
can, baby. Anytime.
So, Carol, we
Yes.
wanted to have you on, and this is what we're going to do every week, guys. We're going to bring a new and different creator to you and introduce you to them. Let them tell us a little bit about their business and show us what they make or show us what they do, show us what type of online business they have.
So
So,
I'm your guinea pig, right?
you're the guinea pig. You're the
The
guinea
We're
pig.
first one out of the
we're
block.
also
You are the
I mean, we
first
want to
hat.
promote people, but we also are going to do people who do other kinds of creative businesses, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
and honestly,
That's what I said. You're not necessarily going to just see people that are crafters or
Mhm.
do
Yeah.
crafting on Facebook. We're gonna dig deep, guys. We've got a lot of different people to bring to you.
Yeah, it'll be fun. For me, it's about, because I know when I look at Kris, or even when I look at you, Carol, because we kind of talk about this, is we're a little nuts.
Yeah,
What
you
we
got to
do.
be.
Yeah. I mean, Addison sees me. We probably should have Addison on here to describe me, because
Why
she
does it
sees
look like
me.
you have lipstick on?
No, no lipstick, not tonight. If I would have been kissing on you. So, but you know what I mean? Like, I think we have like crazy lives and crazy ways that we get the way we get. So, and I think it's always cool to see people's process and see how they get there and what they're passionate about. And I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions.
I might have some rapid fire answers for you.
Oh, and I bet they're going to be good. I'm so excited about this.
It is
And
Carol's.
everybody, it's Carol with a K.
Yes,
Yes, it
Carol's
is.
Thank you, Linda.
Crafts.
Hi, Terry.
Carol's Crafts at Home is the name of her business. This is the link to her business. I will also put that link in the comments. So,
Additionally, Thursday, my website should be up, which is going to be carolscrafts.com.
I have that to put up here right now. I'm gonna I have the Facebook up here, and carolscrafts.com should be done Thursday, guys. So and I'll post that on here too, so that everyone will see that. So, Michael, do you have some questions for Carol?
I've got lots of questions.
Okay, I'm going to let Michael and Carol take the stage while Michael asks the questions.
We'll still be able to hear you, right?
You'll still be...
No. You'll be able to hear us.
I'll be able to hear you. Yes.
Okay,
do you want me to stay? You're doing the questions. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, you should stay, because I was wondering. Well, I don't want. We're not gonna. I just want to tell everybody, because I know that in the past people get their feelings hurt. I'm not gonna read all of the comments. I'm gonna ask her all these questions,
right,
and then I'll go back and read the comments. So it's gonna be kind of quiet.
Hi, Michelle. I see you.
Yes, I am in the middle of these two beauties. I love it. I love it. I love it. Becky Cabot Scott can hear me. Becky says she can hear me. Carol, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
I hear you great.
I don't want to get too close, because then you can see my pores.
Yeah, we don't want to see up your nose. Stay back.
That's
I'm
pretty
sorry,
good.
Becky. Is that better? I'll try to talk loud. Okay, so I'm going to be where I can't see the comments very well at all. So, okay.
I'm really excited about this. This is my very first time doing anything like this. My first time on StreamYard. So far, my laptop that I was originally on, the battery died, and it's not coming back. It's dead. Okay. My blow dryer died. It's dead. Today is dead day. So.
Okay, so
You're doing.
You want to stay on. You should stay on.
I was just freaking, man.
Oh, don't freak. You're going to do great. You should stay on, Kris.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now?
8.5.
Okay. Describe yourself in a hashtag. Hashtag no filter.
Exactly.
That's a,
Michael,
if
you
you,
can't answer for
I
the
know, but I
yes.
just that was too good to be pass up for her. I thought if you could do a love scene with anyone, who would it be?
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. I love him. That's a good one. If your life was a musical, what would the marquee say?
Live and unfiltered.
Okay, there you go. What's the one thing people don't know about you?
I used to weigh close to 300 pounds.
Really? Are you serious?
Yes,
That's
sir.
awesome. How'd you get what'd you do? It just
Persistent, eating right, exercising. But, now that my stomach is the size less than an egg, it's
yeah.
coming on big time.
Are you happy about that? Are you happy about the loss of the weight and everything? I mean, does it
Yeah, I feel better, a lot better in myself, but my skin suit is getting way too large. So by the end of summer, the doctor says there's going to be some snipping going on. So,
okay, good. Okay. If you don't want to say anything, you can say I don't want to say that. I know you will.
okay.
What's your wake up ritual?
My husband calls me at 8:30 every morning. I go to my tower of solitude. I put the dogs out, and I come down, put a cup of coffee on, and I go to work.
Okay. What is your go to bed ritual?
Who goes to bed?
There you go. What is your favorite time of day?
Nighttime. I'm a night owl.
Okay. Dream country to visit?
Italy.
What's the biggest surprise you've had?
I'm a great grandmother of two.
Oh, wow. Cool. Okay. Heels or flats or sneakers?
Flip flops.
Okay. Vintage or new?
New.
Who do you want to write your obituary?
I'll write my own.
Okay. Style icon? Somebody you think is
I don't have one.
okay. What are three things you can't live without?
Wine.
Okay.
My son and my husband.
What's one ingredient you put in everything?
Love.
Okay. What three people, living or dead, would you like to make dinner for?
My mother. Man, that's a toughie, dude. Um, my grandmother, on my father's side,
Yeah.
she would love that. And my uncle Dominic.
Oh, I love that. My name was supposed to be Dominic. What's your biggest fear in life?
Taking the plunge and falling on my ass.
Okay. Window or aisle seat?
Aisle.
Okay. What's your current TV obsession, if you have one?
Father Brown.
Okay. Favorite app?
App.
Yeah, like on your phone?
Oh, I really don't have one.
Okay. Secret talent?
You don't want me to answer that one.
Oh my gosh.
I can
Should we
tell
save
by
that
the
for the
look on her
subscribers page?
face.
Should we save that for the subscribers page?
Yeah, that's
That's for my private page. That is not for public, publication there.
Okay.
I can touch my tongue to my nose.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Will you do it for us?
I'm not going to do that right now.
Superpower you would want?
Truth.
Okay. What's inspiring you in your life right now?
My friends.
Best piece of advice you've received?
That's a toughie.
Best advice you'd give your teenage self?
Stay away from John.
Who's John? Your husband?
No.
Oh, God, I love it. A book that everyone should read.
I like Danielle Steele.
Okay. What would you like to be remembered for?
A loving heart, I think.
Best way to take a rest and decompress?
Smoke a joint. Have a gummy. Glass of wine. What do you want me to tell you?
I love it. I absolutely love you.
I'm an old hippie, okay? I'm an old hippie.
We love it. We love it. If your life were a song, what would the title be?
I'm an old hippie, I guess.
Oh, I'm still stuck on I love that. If you had a tattoo, where would it be?
On my inner wrist, and it would be my mother's signature.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not a big tattoo person, but if I had,
I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, I don't either. I would have one on my inner wrist too. So, best gift you've ever received?
Well, it wasn't the wheelbarrow, that's for sure. I did receive a Mackenzie Child Christmas gnome from my son. That was fab.
Oh, that's a good one. What's your favorite board game?
Monopoly.
Favorite color?
Purple.
Diamonds or pearls?
Pearls. I'm a cheap date.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Stairs or elevator?
Stairs.
Summer or winter? You're stuck on an island and you can pick one food to eat forever without getting tired of it. What would you eat?
Pepperoni.
Really? That's interesting. Yeah. A dessert you don't like?
Key lime pie.
Really? Okay.
I love
pie.
A skill you're working on mastering?
Anything other than wood.
Or paper.
Or, well, you know my idea about paper. Come on, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Them cereal box crunchers, no.
Best thing to happen to you today?
Nothing really good happened. It's just a normal kind of day. I did get the yard cleaned up. I mean, you know.
That's good. What's the worst thing that happened to you today?
I'm fighting with electronics, apparently.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
A song you can listen to on repeat?
Anything from the 70s. I mean, that's when music was really good.
I liked it. Your go-to for having a good laugh?
My friends.
Hugs or kisses?
I'm all about both, babe.
Okay. Well, favorite smell?
Fresh baked bread.
Oh, I like that too. Your affirmation for today?
Just get her done.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
You already asked that.
Oh, I did. Do you have a girl crush? Like
No.
just an actress you like?
Not really.
Mine's Nicole Kidman.
Mm.
What's your least favorite color?
Green.
Dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Dark.
Dark?
Dark.
Okay. That's all my questions.
So, in the comments now, does anyone have any questions about her answers? And in the meantime, while we're going and looking at comments, they're loving your answers on some of these. It's awesome. And Darla wants to know wine or booze.
Wine.
Wine, yeah. They
Again.
Scott said
I need a new wine glass. So I'm in the market for new wine glasses. So if anybody's got extra,
Send them your way.
send them my way. I'm using a Christmas one right now. I mean, hey, it's not even July.
we need to make some in the private group. Becky Scott said, I agree with the best music in the 70s. Me too. I love the 70s music.
You got Chicago, you got Grand Funk Railroad, you got, just so amazing. It's when music was music.
I even love, they're kind of slow and mellow, but I love Bread.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
do too.
my wedding song to my first Mr. Wonderful was from Bread.
Bread.
Okay.
I love them.
Carol, I am going to jump off screen, just my picture. I'm going to put Carol on by herself. So Michael and I will not be on. Carol, I'd like for you to show us some of your creations.
Yes, ma'am.
And just tell people what you want people to know about you and your business.
All right.
There you go.
What people need to know about me and my business. I think a little out of the box. I don't make anything out of the norm. I'm a one-of-a-kind kind of girl. Everything that I make is one of a kind. I basically sell my products at craft fairs, and I have a pretty good following going. I keep a diary of all of my people that attend my craft show, and they get a 10% discount with my newsletter before every show. I mainly do wood. I do porch leaners and signs. I don't make your average porch leaner. I don't do just stain and paint it white. That's not this girl. My recent ventures have been into hats. I made this hat. I have several hats that I can show you. I did a black hat. This was a chore. I've got this one here that I've done. I'm really enjoying doing something a little different than just your average wood and all the time. I can paint with the best of them, but I totally enjoy doing something different just on the off season. Like during the summer, there's not many shows because everybody's down the shore here in Jersey. I'm in New Jersey, by the way. I'm like a half hour from Atlantic City. I'm 20 minutes from Delaware. I'm about half hour from Philly. So I'm pretty much centralized in where all the things are, We have a fabulous array of vineyards in our area, and I frequent them often. I also do I do wine festivals in Skipback and in Atlantic City, which are kind of fun. This particular hat, this is my first venture into doing a ball cap. This one we made in my private group. We did as a group. I'd never done one, and the girls led me through. And I absolutely love this hat. This one is I made for a special friend, and she doesn't know that she's going to be receiving it in a mystery box. You'll need to find out. All right. So what else do I have here? I do resin work. This is a resin hand that I do, and it's great for holding your business cards or your trinkets, whatever. I go out of the box a little bit. I experiment with different media. This is just a vase, or you can use it as a pencil holder. I really like doing coastal, but it depends on the season. My best seasons for my craft shows are fall and winter. We did this in our private group. We did marbling. This was a fun night. This is where I glued my hands together with all the marbling stuff. Whoa! Last night in group, we made a Mexican gnome. He's just your basic gnome that we dressed up. How the hell am I going? There we are. He's just a basic gnome that we made. Put some chili peppers on his hat. But I mean, we can decorate him more with like Epsom salts and stuff. But last night, my ass was dragging. I said that was it. I'm done. So I didn't go any further with that. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we did this one. This is a little gnome diva that we put together just for fun, shits and grins.
Available on your website, Carol?
I'm sorry, dear.
Will these things be available on your website?
My website will mainly contain my leaners and wood products, but seasonally you may see these other products, the hats.
I'm loving your hats, so I would suggest putting those on the website.
I really enjoy making the hats. It's something out of the box that I'm trying to teach myself. They really go. The way it came about was at my show. I make a hat for every show that I do. They look for me for the long, everybody looks for the lady with the long braid and the hat. The hat gives me confidence. So I make a different hat for every show that I do. And I've had so many people ask me where I got my hats. The last show I did, I had a lady do a photo shoot with my hat. It was me and Jean. Jean is my business partner, by the way. Jean ended up doing a half-hour photo session with this woman while she just went all hog wild about this hat. I mean, it's just a hat. I do other things. I do clocks, which this one, it's got the correct, I didn't set the correct time apparently. I've done a little bit of steampunk.
I like that.
This one's my fave. I did do an owl. I have a series of 7 that I'm doing, but I'm going to have to get up to get some stuff. Okay, so don't go anywhere. This is the owl.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's pretty.
He's got like the real feathers and stuff on him.
Can you tell me where you get the pieces? Or do you find them or do you order them? Like the little, I
ordered them online. Yeah, I ordered them online. I can give you the link when we're done.
Okay.
I dabble into a little bit of resin. Like I said, I'm not all about wood, but my love is wood. I put together this resin tray. It's got a little bit of that, that other company we can't mention. Let's see. Oh, this one Kris would love.
Yeah, I love that.
I've been eyeballing that.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
It's for sale. Just so you know, it's for sale.
There you go.
I love your hands.
You love the hands? I make them in all different colors. I have an array of mica and different colors that I can make them. Now here comes the hard part, because I'm going to try to show you my leaners. Okay, we'll start with the short ones. This is a police officer's prayer. It's got wood you bend on the top and the bottom. This is all hand painted. This is stencils. I do not use any vinyl. Let me repeat, no fucking vinyl here. Oh. No vinyl. I have the fireman's prayer. Also has Woody Bend on it.
Beautiful.
I got, I did this guy for, the patriotic holidays. I'm trying to, here, let me move my chair a little bit. Maybe that would help. Try to show you. God Bless America. It's a little gnome. And I made him sparkle. Let's see. After my last show, I have all these leaners in my hallway, okay? Whatever. So all I had to do was go to my leaner pockets. If our dog doesn't like you, then we probably won't either. I like to do a little tongue in cheek with my leaners. I make one that says, crazy dogs live here. Don't ring the bell, don't knock, or shit'll get real. That is like one of my best sellers. I make this. This was kind of like a guilty pleasure. I mean, for me, the way I like it. But it's got, some bling up in here.
Cute.
Very cute.
It's very seashore, And then for my parrot heads, your girl loves color, man. She loves color. So those are the leaners that I pulled to show you. I just don't do black and white. I just don't do your normal stain with the white shit on it. I do all kinds of leaners. I ventured into another media. I have thrown together some tote bags recently, and I'm learning a lot from the girls. This is one of my tote bags. And it comes with, each of the tote bags will come with like a little zippy, pouchy thing. Here, lay on that, Rita. This one is for teachers. This is all it's stenciled. Across the top, it says, the best teachers teach from the heart. And they're all little hearts all the way across. Little something. This is basically hand painted. I played with that Totally Dazzled, and I did lips the other night while you were on live, Kris.
I love it. Love it.
Do you know how I just do not have patience to sit there and put like 11 of these damn things on here. But I did it. And I did this one, and I did this one. This is, a little bit of pink. I made this for the nurse at my doctor's office because she likes pink.
So pretty.
But I do yard flags as well. Let me show you a couple yard flags. I tried to get like a variety of different things because when I do stuff, when I do stuff, I just do whatever the hell I want, Like here's the seashore one. Wherever the wind blows me, that's where I'm going to go. I just love it. I will try anything. Okay, I try anything once except paper. No paper. This is a yard flag. Jeannie paints these for us. She does the yard flags. There's the air. There I am. There's the Air Force. Spoiled dogs live here and their household staff. We do a Harley one. This is not our Harley flag, but it's as close as I could get for tonight because we sold out of our Harley flags the last show. I do the fire department.
Charlotte.
I do welcome. I can do, I do custom. We can do custom flags where you can put your name in here. You can put your house number in here. Same here. We could put your name or your house number, go away, whatever. And then there's the Army. Which way am I going? Here we go. The Army. And lastly, the Navy. And like I said, I do custom signs. If you can dream it, I can paint it. I've done all kinds of things. I've done gravestones for dogs. I've done just about everything you can think of.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm like over here.
That was really rude.
Oh, sorry. I was kind of having fun playing with those buttons. I forgot I can put what everyone is saying up there.
So, yeah,
on the comments.
But Carol, I have to ask you a question. Now, this is more serious on the
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm having a heat flash. Hold on a minute. Let me turn my fan on. Hang on. Okay, go.
So this is more serious, but I mean this, and this is a very good question. You said with your hats that you feel confident when you wear your hats.
Yes, sir.
I have to say, my God, woman, with all that talent that you have sitting behind you, you should feel confident as all get out.
See, the thing is, I don't get out much, okay? I don't have a social life. I work over 40 hours a week, and you don't need to know what I do. Some people do.
Okay.
And I work at home, okay? Yeah. I don't have friends except for Jean, my daughter-in-law, and my son, and my husband, I guess. But I really don't have like girlfriends to do like a girlfriend weekend kind of thing with or whatever. So the only exposure I get is basically when I do my craft shows.
I know, but you're so talented. I mean, you do a lot.
Thank you. I mean, I try real hard and I try to put out quality product. So, if I don't like it and it doesn't pass my QC, because Jeannie, she is a stickler for shit, I'm telling you. And my son, he'll go and say, you got a little smudge right there. I said, it's homemade. Remember? Yeah, but you got to fix it.
So I got to ask you a question about, this is for my own personal reasons. The hands, is there any way to make it with a screw, like right down here, so you could screw it into the wall and it would be obtruded from the wall?
Honey, I can make it any way you want.
Don't you think that'd be,
that'd be cool.
I see like an art installation.
Yeah, it's a resin. All you have to do is screw it to,
yeah. So you could put,
once the resin is cured to a certain density, thickness, if you wanted to screw into a wall, I would just drop the head of the screw into the resin part way.
Right.
And that would allow you to screw it into whatever.
What I think would be cool is if you had two of them, like side by side, and then you could
put a coat rack. I mean,
well, depending on the height, I mean, you could. Never mind.
Yep. Charlotte, I've found a place for the balls. But you could put.
You don't only play, would you?
You could hold a picture in it, like lean a picture on the wall.
Yes, you could.
A bunch of different colored ones in like an art installation, like. Yeah, those are so cool. I like that.
I have a special order for a black with gold glitter in it that I have to do this weekend.
I would just like to know what Beverly said. Carol, you should go live and do your crafts. You will have a great following. Then you won't have to spend time going to craft fairs.
But maybe that's her way to get out too.
It is, but
well, the thing is, I do have my page, Carol's Crafts. But if I was to teach everything I know, I'd have no customers. They could make it themselves. And that's cutting into my profits. I mean, the girl has got to do things, I got to have that pin money. I put a new top on my convertible. I put new carpet in it. Next thing is a paint job. And that's what this year's all about. The girl needs a paint job. So that's what this craft fair, profits are for this year, is the girl needs a paint job. And I need some new wine glasses, dude.
Carol does. Carol has friends in the box.
I have my own private page. Yes. It's a free community that I put together, and it is a community. It is not a group. It's a community. I do not lead it, though I started it. Everybody has a hand in it. Right, Michael?
Yep. I love watching you just for the pure cussing.
When you see me, you see real. Okay. There is no pretense in here. I'm 66 years old. I'm full of spit and vinegar, and I just, I already did the bullshit. This is me. I don't care.
I just love you.
Kathleen said that she's in Cape May, New Jersey.
Oh, girl, we gotta go whining. What's her name? Kathleen, hit me up, dude.
Hi, Wayne Burcham. Hi, Wayne Conant. Glad to see you.
Hi, Wayne. Wayne's not far from me. I think Wayne is in Millville or something. He's only like half hour, 45 minutes from me.
I said on his, does it show you that? Because I put your name in, I said something about you nice in his comments. On his
Love you too, Wayne.
Yeah.
I watched you tonight, but I wasn't, I didn't sign in. I just like watched you from afar.
Yeah. And
Rose and Carol, you're like me. I love it.
Now, there's no pretext here. I mean, I lived 66 years. I love every minute of it. I love my friends. The girls all know that I love them, and we've been through a lot together, and I put the community together so that we could interact with each other without any pretext. We all let our hair down. The only thing is, you can't come shirtless. So when we go live, we go live with each other, you just can't. You gotta wear a shirt, no boobs.
We love that.
Carol, thank you so much for being with us tonight.
You're very welcome. I hope people will come over to Carol's Crafts. Follow me. I'm not one of those people that updates every damn day like I'm supposed to. But if it's good, I'll put it on there,
So this is funny. My sister-in-law, Kathy Conant, she's on here. And when I first started watching you, I'm like, oh my God, this is like Kathy doing a craft, because she is like, damn it, Michael, like that and stuff like that. And she just said, Carol talks like me. And then Stephanie said, Carol's community is wonderful. She crafts. She's honest and real. My stomach hurts after her lives from laughing. Me too. I need wine to settle down. I feel that. So
that's my girl. I love my girls. But and
says, plus Carol takes our suggestions and runs with it.
So. Yes, she does. That's how I learn. I learned so many things from those ladies.
We're going to talk about the hands. I'm going to message you about the hands.
No, I do other things besides hands. I do dogs. I do hands. I do Christmas trees.
For me, being creative, I see a vision I want to do with the hands. So we'll talk about it and then we'll collaborate. I want to see if you can do something for me.
Okay.
Hello, Kim.
If you like, I can make you leaner too. I'm good at it.
Okay. I don't have a porch.
That's okay. I can make you.
Don't have a porch for it.
I could make you a door hanger.
Okay.
So you guys, be sure that you go follow Carol. Carol is our first guest this week,
and a damn good one.
And that's right.
I tried to show you variety. I do make other things, but I didn't want to go digging in my stash for everything. So.
She was definitely a fun one to have for the very first guest. So thank you so much, Carol. Is there anything else you want to say to anybody? Michael, do you want to say anything else?
To Carol?
Yeah.
Or Carol, thank you for coming on. It was so nice.
I truly enjoyed it.
We're so glad to get out here. And I just have to tell you, you have so much talent I didn't know. And getting on here, you make a lot of different things. I love that. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
And you don't need to wear the hat to be confident, although I love you in them.
Well, it makes me feel comfortable.
You know what? I love that you shared that. I'm teasing you a little bit, but I love that you shared that because I think all of us have something that makes us feel confident. And I think we don't talk about it and say, this is what makes me feel good. But I love that you just said, I feel confident in my hats. I love that.
It could be, somebody puts perfume on and it just gives them that elevation,
Yeah,
the
we all have our
confidence,
things. We all have our
but
things,
a
right?
hat, and for me, when I'm with the public, makes me feel more confident.
Yeah.
It's just my thing.
So I just put your website again in the chat. You
Yes,
guys, that or not the website, her Facebook page. Go follow her Facebook page. She will be making posts when her website is open on her Facebook page, I'm assuming.
it'll be carolscrafts.com. They make us wait 72 hours before it launches.
Okay.
So I'm certain I would say by Thursday it should be up, and you'll be able to message me with any special orders. Like I said, I do custom signs. If you don't like the color, I change the color, the size,
So
whatever.
as long as you are following her Facebook page, you will be in the know. You will know when she is able to take those orders through her website.
Absolutely.
So, Stephanie said lipstick does it for me. Naked lips make me feel I'm not completely dressed. There's a lot of people like that, actually.
Absolutely.
Wayne says, I love to cuss. I just want to say, because we cuss, it really does not make us or mean that we are rude. Give everyone a chance. Absolutely, Wayne. Absolutely. Yeah. And the last question of the night. Tammy Lynn wants to know, what is your favorite wine?
Sweet Jane by Tomasello Wineries.
There you go. There you go. Everybody go get you some Sweet Jane. And
Harmony is good too. Same winery.
Oh, okay. What was the name of the winery again?
Tomasello.
Tomasello. Okay. I'll remember that. All right. So we're going to say goodnight to Carol. Everybody say goodnight, Carol. And thank you.
I truly appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, you two. I mean, it was fun. I was scared shitless, but it was fun.
I'm so glad you did it.
I'm glad you did it too.
Thank you so much.
Wayne said, I used to cut Grace Tomasello's hair.
Get out.
Oh. Wow. Everyone's saying goodnight, Carol.
Good night, everyone.
Robin said, sweet Mary Jane.
I'm an old hippie. What can I tell you?
Thank you for being here, sister. I appreciate
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was lovely. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
That was
a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Everyone, go. I'm going to put it up one more time. Go and follow Carol on her Facebook page. She will be making posts about her website and everything on her page. So you will not miss it. If you do want to know what her website is, then here is that. Her website is carolscrafts.com. And it will be up and running on Thursday, she thinks. Okay.
She is a hoot.
Yes, she is.
So something, and maybe not tonight, maybe send it in a private message, because I love getting them, is tell us people you'd like to talk to. Maybe not specific or I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're definitely open for suggestions, and there may be nights that we have two people on. So yeah, we're definitely open for suggestions.
Claire Christina
to Michael, though. I don't know if I can keep up with all of them. They'll be seen if you send them to Michael.
You know what I found out? That people send you, and if you're not connected to them, it waits for me to accept it. I didn't know that. Hi, Bryce. How are you?
Hey, Bryce.
It's hot here where I'm at. Somebody said that they, Clara Christina says, I clicked on your link for Facebook, but it says saying page can't be found. Maybe on Carol's?
Let me go back and look at it. Well, let me put it in there again. It should be good. Someone else click on it. Has anyone else clicked on it? Let me go to the. Go ahead and.
Okay, so how's good questions? Thank you, Vicky. How is you guys? We're going to announce who won the tickets to the Sparkle event. But as soon as Kris, when she's done, OMG Kris, why does it say that? Wayne, why is it OMG Kris?
What, Wayne? What? What? I'm trying to find.
So let's talk a little bit about so we're doing Facebook Live right now, but we want to get into, and we'll stay in this platform, but we also have come up with a name for our podcast. Did you do it? Did you do it? You did it, didn't you?
I did
it. You did it. We're going to come, what's the name of our podcast? Living Life Out Loud, right? No?
Life Out Loud with Kris and Michael. Life Out Loud with Kris and Michael.
You guys tell us what you think about that.
Hello, and it's going to be LOL with Kris and Michael. Life Out Loud
with Kris and Michael.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about all things in our life, mostly good.
He's saying that about my shirt. It's a dress. It says Dirty Hippie. It says Dirty Hippie. Some people have.
So I want to talk about something.
What?
Well,
what?
This is not necessarily a good thing, but it's not. We've been talking a little bit about it, so I want to talk about it. So, and I'd like everybody's, and I'm not putting in anything out there that's hate, because I don't want to hate, because honestly, I got to tell you guys something bad that happened, something that I go through every year. Everybody knows that I'm married to Wayne. What is happening?
Oh, Susan Hicks thought it said Dirty Nippy.
That's funny. Okay, so
Edie said it worked for her and she's following. Okay, good.
Edie Otts is in here? Is that who said that?
Edie. She said it worked for me and I'm now following Carol.
Is it Edie Otts?
No. Are you not looking at the screen?
Well,
I mean, it couldn't be any bigger. It's that big pink thing under my chin.
Okay, but is Edie Otts on here? Edie Otts is here. If you're on here, say hi. Hi, Alice. How are you?
Okay, let me tell you guys, we are going to YouTube. We love you guys, and we love doing this, and we're going to try to do this also with the multi-streaming thing. But you all, we need to build our YouTube channel. That's where the podcast is going to be. That's where we're going to need to do it. So, what are you laughing at?
Because, okay, but first first let's say the funny story. Okay, so there is a woman on here who is a friend of mine, and her name is Edie Otts. Her first name is Edie. She's been on here before. I think she's on here now. So we were decorating. She was a client, but she became a friend. She lived in Piedmont. So you know how you do, like, I'm going to go to Target instead of Target and all that. Mm-hmm. So Addison and I were decorating a tree. And when we were decorating the tree.
I see you, girl.
Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so let me finish the story and then we'll get to Suzanne. Suzanne, I love your picture. So anyway, so we were decorating a tree and we were talking about people, you know, like just talking, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I've got to call. You know, are you going to go over to Idiot's house? Because you know how sometimes you say Kris Hunter, you say their full name and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm going to go over to Idiot's like that. And so, and so our client goes, why are you calling her an idiot? And I said, I'm not calling her an idiot.
I knew that was coming up.
Why are you saying that? And she goes, she thought I was being fancy, like, you're an idiot.
Cheryl, let's see your comments. You all, it's impossible for us to say something to every single person. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Cheryl, which page are you on? Just out of curiosity. So idiots.
So idiots is, so every time we say idiots, she thought I was being fancy, like saying idiot fancy. Like
idiots. They're idiots.
So, okay, but this is the thing. Look at our captions. It says idiots. When we say idiots, it says idiots. It's idiots. Look, see? I mean, come on, what's the deal?
Well,
I know, idiot. Everybody's saying the same thing.
We will help you guys with Facebook. I mean, with YouTube. We will help you guys get over there. We're not going to leave anybody behind. I promise. Good night, Rose. Rose, we never heard how your visit was.
I do read all the comments. She said her son is leaving at 3 a.m. in the morning, so she's probably got to get some sleep.
Oh,
Rose, we're so glad you had a good time with your son, though.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Okay, so now, do you want to get back to my serious story, or are you gonna like?
I don't even know. I've got dirty nippies on my shirt. We're talking about the idiots over here. I don't know. Can we be serious now tonight?
We can be serious because this is not really like when I say this. Like, I know I have to be careful because it's on Facebook, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I just have a question, or not a question for everybody, or just like, you know, everybody knows I'm married to Wayne. Mm-hmm. I've been married to him for 10 years. Everybody on here, I have to say, has been very, very accepting of Wayne. And I love all of you for that. But what's kind of funny for me is on Facebook, and I get on Facebook, I try to go to everybody's page and see things and all that other kind of stuff. And it's very disheartening. And hi, Christina. I'm going to say this. It's very disheartening, and I'm not saying anybody in here, but it's very disheartening. And I don't understand how people do this. I do not flaunt my spirituality, but I'm very spiritual. I've tried a million things. I was raised Catholic. I believe in God. I have seen God work in my life personally. And I know all of you know that. So what I want to say, what's kind of disheartening is Wayne and I are not people who go to Pride. And June is Pride Month. We don't go to Pride. We're just not Pride people. We're glad that the kids go out and have a good time and stuff like that. So, but I live in the heart of Oklahoma City. I have not seen one Pride thing. You know, I know that it's happening, but I'm not there. I do not like people who say that, why are we celebrating people who are committing sin? We celebrate everybody every day, and they all commit sin. So why do people say that? And the thing is something that started for when companies do gay pride, you know, like they, promote gay pride companies. Does anybody ever think that maybe they're just doing that to make people feel welcome? It's not it's not, it's just, I don't like the month of June on Facebook because people that I thought liked me for my life put something on that is a direct hit that is not for my life. And I don't agree with everybody's things that everybody's doing in their life either, but I praise them for having their children, for having their life, for doing what they love to do. And so it really, this is just a conversation.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
I do. I agree with you. I think that it all boils down to, and it's the hardest thing to realize about people that you think are friends, that people can put on an act, people can say this or say that, but their true colors always eventually come out.
Cheryl Sanders said, because they don't understand God is why they judge any of us. And that's what I'm trying to say. I do not judge anybody else.
It's
First
not our job. We're not supposed to. As Christians, we're raised, you don't judge people, right? We're not supposed to.
I might not like paper crafts. May not like this, or I may not.
Oh, great! Now he's going to attack paper crafts. Go ahead.
No. But what I'm saying is some of the things in here I don't like to do, but I love you guys. I love meeting people where they're at. It doesn't mean I'm in a better place or anything like that. I wish I had the patience to do some of the things you do. I wish I could do the table the way you do, but we're not the same.
Exactly.
So I don't understand. And this is what I'm trying to say is everybody's like, because I saw it tonight and it's a family member. None of my side, of course, that wrote that thing about God. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that when you have people in your family that you sit across the table from and eat with them?
Ignorance.
And say things like that.
It's ignorance.
It's ignorance. And I don't want people to say, I don't like this. Why would you say, I don't agree with your lifestyle? Okay, why can it just not be your lifestyle? I don't have your lifestyle, Kris. It doesn't mean I disagree with it.
Exactly.
So.
And that's something I'm sure that you really have to live with every day most of the time. So maybe the better question is, how do you deal with it? Because it's been many years. You've had to learn to deal with it, right? It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it hurt any less. But, let's be real.
I've had to deal with it my whole life. I am very lucky and it's unfortunate, my mom and dad, and my dad probably was Becky Smith Bratton's husband. Just from the pictures in his police work, that was my dad, but he loved me. He was totally on board. People tell me this, people ask me this all the time. What did your parents say when you came out to them? I never had to come out to my parents. I never had to. I brought Wayne home and said I love him, and guess what? They loved him too. They didn't ask any questions. They didn't do anything. I know there's not people.
Look, I throw him off every time. I'm sorry. I don't mean to throw you off.
It's just sin is sin, but I don't go around picking out everybody else's sin.
Right.
And I'm not even talking about that as a gay person. I'm talking about as a person.
As a human being.
As a human being.
As another human being.
Pick out sin for people.
Right.
But how can you sit there and say, we love you so much, and then you're like, the rainbow is God's. You know what? The rainbow is God's, and God loves everyone.
It's God's promise to all of us.
Yes,
is what the rainbow signifies.
So,
Maria, I love that. Let me say what Wayne says. It is a prejudice. I have never been to a pride parade or event, but I absolutely adore any couple who can hold hands in public, even though my partner and I won't do that in order to protect ourselves and also respect my elders. Wayne, so everyone, lives their life their own way, and we shouldn't judge them for that. And Maria Nova said, just say an extra prayer for them. That's all.
Yeah.
And that's really, really that, because here's the thing. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
Mm-hmm.
And say a prayer for them.
And that has been,
doesn't mean you have to accept it or accept them.
You know, without getting into things, that has been a big thing for me in the last year that I've had to learn. Mm-hmm. Somebody I thought was very close to me turned their back on me because I was gay. And I don't get it. And I don't even get it from a gay point of view. I don't get it from a human point of view. I mean, I love all the differences in all of us.
It's a human thing. It has nothing to do with your lifestyle. It's a human thing. It's what a judgy person is going to be judgy. They'd be finding something else to judge.
Right. And we all judge. As human beings, we all judge. We all judge everything. I know we do. I get it. It's just human nature. I love
this. Kathy Dean said, maybe this is the reason that God has sent you and Kris on this path, to learn how to live in this world together. No matter what our situations, we're supposed to love our neighbors.
Yep.
1,000%. 1,000%. And to berate them and go, it's just people are ugly. People are ugly.
Yep.
People can be ugly. And it's those people that, like Maria said, we just say a prayer for them and move on, because, I mean.
But it's kind of sad when it gets to a point that in June, I don't like to, and it's so funny because it's supposed to be, basically it's supposed to be when we celebrate, I guess, or whatever. But, there was somebody who put on there, if we would take a month to revel in God's blessings instead of sin, instead of celebrating sin. Well, I wanted to write back, I am reveling in God's blessings. I feel so blessed every day to have my health, to have you, to have these people on here, to have Wayne, Steve, and Kathy Conant, my family, the people who have really loved me. I mean, all of them, Balls, everybody.
Look who's here.
Oh,
Kathy. Kathy's in the house. Hey, sister. Yeah, I agree. It is it's those people that portray themselves, put themselves out there as so righteous, that are going to be the ones that have something to worry about in the end.
Well, I just think
we don't even have to deal with them.
Right.
And
well,
I'm
I just
sorry.
Think there's no reason to. Well, no, I don't even. I mean, I'm good. I'm good with my life. I just find it frustrating at some points when you're,
Well, I hear you. I hear you. You can't let it bother you. I think we can't let things like that bother us, whether it's about being gay, whether it's about you're doing this or you're doing that, or someone thinks this or someone thinks that, all of that. If people would stay in their own lane and do their own thing and take care of themselves, this would be a much better world.
Somebody came to my mom and said, what did you do when Michael came to you and said that he was gay? And my mom said, he never did that. And she goes, well, what did you do? How did you feel? She goes, I just loved him. Like I loved all my kids.
And that's what a good parent does.
Yeah. She goes, I just loved him. And this is the thing is, and also
Wayne's got his flag in the comments now. He said, I'm
this is the thing I say about it too, because it's on both ends too. Also, like what Wayne said, what Wayne Bertram said is, it's good to have respect, but a straight couple shouldn't go in front of your mother and make out all in front of them.
No, Bruce I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
As much as Bruce would like to. Bruce not going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't do that. So, But
Absolutely, Edie.
but-
God created each and every one of us to be the unique person we are. We will all answer to Him in the end. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself.
yeah. Stay in your own lane, right?
That's right. That's right.
Oh,
I agree. Rochelle said for me, and I agree with this, and I understand where Michael was coming from. She says, for me, it cuts deeper when the prejudice comes from the family. I've had family tell me that my son wouldn't look mixed if he cut his hair. People wouldn't know. What? But he is mixed, no matter what his hair looks like. Yeah, Rochelle. And he's an amazing kid.
Yep. On the
when did you do that?
Put that up there. I like that.
I tattooed my arm with "no matter what." It's for my kids, meaning no matter what, I love you. No matter what you are, who you love, and what you do. No matter what, I love you. I love that. I love that.
So we can keep talking, but do we want to stay? Does Royal Funky Junk want to stay on since we're going to announce the winner? I know she gets sleepy.
Kathy, we're announcing the winner tonight.
Are you going to stay on for this, or do you have to go to bed?
Do you want? I can. She's probably going to be like, "Don't you dare bring me on camera." I can bring you on camera when he announces the winner, Kathy. That'll give you a little time to go.
Is she like me? Just have her.
She said, "Ha ha ha ha, do it." I love you guys. We love you too, sister. Oh, that's one you've had for a few years now. There's one that I want to go get. I finally, I've wanted a tattoo for a long time, but there's not been anything that I wanted to commit to. And I think I found something.
Royal Funky Junk's in bed. So.
Yeah, she's in bed. Yeah.
So like take your shirt off and pull the blankets up so it looks like you're naked.
Michael would love that, wouldn't he?
Okay, so Florence just left the Soaring Eagle Casino and she did not win. We love you too. That's funny. Yes, bring Kathy on. I think she's in bed. She's got her makeup off.
Yep, she's in bed.
If everyone would work on their own business as much as they put their nose in others' business, they would be a lot less.
Oh, Pamela, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth?
Kathy loves her tattoos. Alice said, "Hi, Kathy. Say hi to your mic." Okay, so do you guys want to know who the?
I'm dying to know. You guys, I don't know.
Well, okay, hold on.
Absolutely, Melanie. Just love them. That's what we're called to do, is just love our fellow man. I mean, Florence wants to know, are you really coming to San Francisco, Michael?
Yes, Florence, I really am coming to San Francisco. I really am. I'm telling you right now, Florence and I'm going to travel with her. She is always. I love that she's always. When I grow up, I want to be her. She is on the go.
Okay, Kathy, I'm sending you a link. I'm sending you a link, sister. You guys, the virtual tickets are still on sale for a minute. Only a minute. You all need to make sure that you get your virtual tickets while they're on sale. I'm sending Kathy a link to join our stream. Okay. Kris, did I miss what you were thinking about for a tattoo? No, Kay, I haven't told anyone. I haven't told anyone yet. Oh, Deborah, I love that. She said she got one with her 4 sisters after our oldest sister passed. It's hearts of our birthday colors with my sister. My sister's has a halo. Deborah, I love that. Are you ready, girl?
Here.
Does that say Merry Christmas?
It does. Don't judge.
No,
Is Michael even home?
He is. He's sleeping.
Okay, wait.
They're like, tell Michael to come on too.
Are you kidding me?
Or tell Mike to come on.
You look so good for somebody who's in bed.
She always looks good.
I didn't even wash my face tonight, y'all. I'm so bad. We worked in the yard all day today. It was crazy. Did you see my reels? We moved our shed from one side of the yard to the other. It was crazy.
I did see that.
You did?
Yeah, I did see that. What are you going to make with the cloche, or have you decided yet? Or has it not hit you?
I haven't. You know what? I don't know. It's like I go in and I look at it, and then I'm like, oh, I have to be in the mood for it.
It'll come to you, right?
Yeah. You'll see it.
Okay,
I'll text you. I'll let you know when
Lots of people have tattoos.
Lord have mercy. I'm getting another one in 2 weeks. It's going to be right here. It's going to say imperfectly perfect.
Oh, I love that.
Because I say that all the time. So, yeah. This is like number
guys,
13 for me.
I got everybody's letters. There were so many of them that it was very hard for me.
Don't cry.
No, it was very hard for me to choose. So I chose Judy Stalker and Michelle Fields.
2 people?
Michael.
Oh, Michael,
I did 2 people because I couldn't make a decision.
Gus.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know what, Kris? Can I just throw this out here while we're live? And I've never talked to you about this before.
Oh yeah, I love those surprises like you do. Go ahead.
Can we pick somebody? Can we have a drawing in like a week from now and do our own pick?
Yeah. How do we want to do it? How do we want to do it? Do we want to do it like Michael did it? Or
yeah. We have an email address. Why not let people email us at our Gmail account?
Yeah. I'm gonna write a letter. I need a free ticket.
Yeah, let's do it.
Should we do it? I think it'd be fun.
Let's do it. Yeah.
So, are those people on here? I
think I saw Judy Stalker in the comments.
Michelle Fields.
Judy Stalker is here.
Kris, I'm in the stream, but I'm still like small. Is there a way can I leave this like?
Hold on.
Like, can I see the comments or whatever?
Oh no, you can't see the comments.
Oh, okay. I can't I can't leave like where I'm at to go like.
No.
Oh, Judy Stalker says
you have to go. Michael, you would have to go on your iPad or your phone.
Michelle Fields is here. Michelle's, did you see that you won? And Judy Stalker says, "Oh my, she's crying."
Oh,
congratulations,
Michelle Fields, you won.
Judy and Michelle, I'm so excited for you. Seriously.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, you're welcome.
Michael, you're amazing.
He's amazing. Yeah.
She's shaking with excitement.
I love that.
Yay! And you know what? I think that's so great for so many people. And Kris, I think we need to bless somebody the same way. I think that'd be great.
Let's do it.
So
let's do it.
Tomorrow. And meanwhile, Kris, we need to chat. I've been meaning to text you for like 2 days. My life has been a complete cluster.
It's okay,
Carol. Yeah.
It's okay. You can say the F word here. Ask Carol.
Cluster. You know what? Between my parents and my teenage son is having It's better now, but my whole
Teenage
week was,
life stuff.
yes, I've been like going bonkers. I was only live like twice last week because I was like, I can't do it, people. I'm so sorry. Just
You had a week.
it was a week from hell, but it's good. But all week long, I'm like, oh my God, I have to get with Kris. It's 4 months away, Kris.
I know, you
4
guys. It's
months
coming
away.
up. I know.
I don't want to tell people on here, but you need to talk to her about that thing I told you about.
Wait. Michael needs to tell you. Need to tell me, Kris, about what you talked. What?
No, Kris needs to talk to you about the video thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I know. I'll talk to you about it.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be a surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because I'm
It's
nervous.
really cool.
No, it's a really cool
really
thing.
cool.
It's what
Really
I do.
cool.
It's what I do, and I want to do it for you guys.
Yeah. It's going to be very cool.
Kris, speaking of video, Kris hooked me up with a guy named Chris Hall, and he has been so good. And so I just want to give Chris Hall a big plug. And I don't know whose husband that is. I forgot.
It's Angie from the Crafty Bunch.
Okay.
It's her husband.
He's been remixing my long form videos into short forms, and he's a gem. He's been saving me a lot of time having to remix them. So thank you for introducing me to Kris.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Michelle Fields and Judy Stalker, congratulations.
I'm so excited.
Michael, what are you doing? Are you having a stroke? Are you okay?
No, I'm thinking because I have something I want to say, but
oh Lordy.
I'm going to do it again.
Michael.
I want to do it one more time.
Michael, you
guys do yours, and then I'm going to do another one.
I'm going to throw up. Michael, that's a lot.
I know, but it's okay. But it's going to have a different thing.
Oh, see, Michael is our kind of people, Kris. I just know it, and I've never met him, but Michael, when I know you're going to be my people.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even have to ask.
For sure.
Yeah, I love it.
I love, Suzanne says, we were talking about judgment earlier, and she's a facial lady. She goes, I judge people who don't wear sunscreen.
Oh,
understand.
She's going to judge me then, because I think I got some really bad sunburn today.
Girl, you did get a little burn.
I had my brother's kids, which you all know my brother passed away, so I have his kids a couple of times a month. So I had my brother's kids today, and we were out by the pool like all day long. So I didn't even think about sunscreen, and I got a little sunburned. So don't judge there, sister. It was very innocent.
Do I need to message you?
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Put these people in their tickets?
Yeah, we'll make sure they get in the group, and we'll let you know how you need to pay.
And all they have to do is message me or Kris, and we'll send them a link to the group, and they can get their hotel. The link is in the group for the hotel discount.
And you're going to want to get your hotel ASAP.
Okay, do you guys?
And Michael, did you book your hotel room yet? Because you need to do that, brother.
I will do that. I need to get my ticket, too. I was going to do this all together. The thing is, too, is there are 2 VIP tickets.
Oh,
yeah, there are 2 VIP
Michael.
tickets.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, there are 2 VIP tickets.
You guys, wow.
So get your costumes going, girls. Does everybody get to go to that, or is that just the VIP?
No, that's everybody.
That's everybody.
I already know what I'm going to be. Kris, do you know what you're going to be yet?
No. Do you know what you're going to be?
Okay, I'll tell everybody because I don't care because I've told everybody and a half, but I'm the race car driver. I bought it last year, but then I changed it to Poison Ivy. So now I'm a race car driver this year. I think I might make a little cardboard box like race car though.
No, I have no idea what I'm going to be.
I'm trying to convince Mike to come as something like uber spectacular.
I love that.
Because he gets into his character when he's like,
he's
not normal.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you should have seen him as Johnny Depp, as
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
My husband never broke character ever the entire night. Even
So-
we were after. Oh my god, it was the funniest thing ever.
So something that I think they need to clarify. The people that won, I think, know it because I kind of asked them a question today. They can get there. It's not their. It is just getting it's the
They
ticket.
have to get there and pay their hotel.
And pay their hotel bill and their airfare, or travel and travel and hotel
Lodging.
Yeah, lodging.
Yeah.
But we got such a great deal. Do you know the Westin? So we got $199 a night.
Listen,
If you didn't have like that code, it's like $369 a night. It's redonkulous. And some people like struggling to get the code right, but it's like a really great rate for
Judy
$199 a night.
Judy Stark says, I feel like Michael is my fairy godfather. Let me tell you, in some ways I am. I want to come. I mean, you know,
Put up.
I am a godfather and I am gay, so fairy.
Judy, you should come as Cinderella. I love that.
Oh, do you remember when Natalie did that one year?
Yes.
She was the fairy godmother and she was dropping like
she walked around and blinged everybody. I loved it.
Michael, what are you going to be for the Halloween costume party?
I don't know.
Michelle said she wants to be Cinderella too. Y'all could be both be Cinderella.
Do you know what you're going to dress up as, Michael?
You know what I think Wayne and I were going to do? We're going to put egg on our face, like egg whites. And then I'm going to get all, like, this is ripped out of my neck. And we're going to be Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, my. That would be hilarious.
Kathy's like, oh, God.
No, but see, that's the stuff that I love because there's so many of, like, I remember even my husband kept, like, arguing with me. This isn't a retreat. This is a conference. And then when he finally got to the first one, he was like, oh my God, oh, right. He's like, this is really a retreat. He's like, you guys are amazing. Like my husband, you know, Michael Kris, he was just like, he's like, you really are like, this is a retreat. He's like, these women love this, need this. It's a retreat. And when the costume party came around, Mike's like, you can't ever deny these women the chance to create. He's like, their costumes were so amazing. He's like, every year, he's like, you just have to give them free reign because, and my husband, who's not a creative person in that regard, if it doesn't have a motor in it, he's not creative, but he's like, that was the most creative thing. He's like, you have to keep.
Every year we've talked about possibly doing a theme or doing the, and at the end we're always like, there's no way we can't stifle the creativity. Just
it's
let
like
them do
suppressing creativity to give it a theme. If you want to be a go-go dancer, be a go-go. If you want to be it's that whole what we're doing lets everybody be anybody. So it's perfect.
Now everybody was at 10. Do they parade around so you can? Is there like not a contest, but is there?
We do.
No, there is contests and everything. Yeah.
Most creative, like, but there were just some really, like, the effort and the time that they put into their costumes. You're doing a good job until they walk in the door and you're like, oh my God, these women.
Kathy, Belinda the Good Witch would be a fun thing to be.
You guys need to say what I did because they're all asking like, how can I get another one? Blah 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 blah. So you guys tell them what I did, how they won.
Okay, we are going to actually, Kathy, I'm going to put a banner in here. It is. What email address are we having them send it to?
Shit the bed, Fred. It's
events with
it's the right. I always get confused that it's the Sparkle Room with Kathy and Kris at gmail.com. Right?
Yes.
I just have it it's in my browser. It's always there. I don't know. But I think it starts with the.
Yeah.
The Sparkle Room with Kathy and Kris at gmail.
Okay. So you must
So me and Kris are going to pick a winner. We're going to gift a ticket to somebody, a VIP ticket.
Next Saturday night.
We'll do it.
Is that when we're doing it? Next Saturday night?
Sure.
Or do we want to give? When do we want to give them to?
You guys wait till the emails come in.
Well,
so next Saturday would be good, or the weekend after. I have my brother's kids for like 5 days in a row. Yeah, true story. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Are you going to be okay?
I'm gonna be good. I don't know about the rest of my family, but I'm gonna be
okay.
I'm gonna be okay. my I lost my brother a couple years ago, and his wife is his widow. I hate saying that word, but
she's so young.
She's so young. My brother is only 42, so she's going to celebrate her 40th birthday in Vegas with a bunch of her friends where they used to live. Her and my brother.
I love that. I'm glad she's going to do that, and you're amazing.
I said, of course, I will take the kids whenever you need me. So
that'll be good. Okay, so and when is that? Next weekend?
That's the 20. So the 21st is. And so 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks from today is my no. So next Saturday is good. 2 weeks from today, I don't know that I can pop on because I'm going to be dealing with my. That's what I'm saying is when do we want to give this ticket away? Here is the email address, the Sparkle Room with Kathy and Kris @gmail.com. You're going to send an email and tell us why you should get a ticket to go to the Sparkle Room. So why don't we do it a week from now? Because next
that's what I'm saying, a week from now.
If we do it 2 weeks, I don't know that I'll be able to be live when you announce the winner.
Keep in mind that you must be able to have transportation and lodging. You will cover all that yourself. The only thing this will cover will be the ticket, which will be lunches. You'll have to take care of your own dinners.
But it will be a VIP ticket. So that's Thursday dinner, that's Friday, Saturday lunch, and then Saturday dinner. So you'll be responsible for your dinners on
Friday, Thursday,
and Friday. Well, no, just Friday.
Just on Friday. Yeah. Just on Friday.
But stick around, and I've been telling everybody, like when I go live, book a couple days extra because Cleveland is so amazing. And y'all, no matter what, let's all plan a trip to go see Lakeview Cemetery because I'm a cemetery freak.
I would love to go there.
Kris, it's the most beautiful. That's where the 20th president of the United States is buried, James Garfield.
I'd love to do that.
He's got a beautiful monument in Lakeview Cemetery, Rockefeller Monument.
I love cemeteries. Ask Bruce. I'm always like, "Oh, stop at this cemetery. It's so pretty."
It's the most beautiful cemetery.
Beverly is asking, will the costume party be virtual? Yes. Let me tell you what we did last year. We had the camera rolling. We were showing everything. But anytime any music was running, it would kick me out. So keeping in mind that the costume party is a party, we have no control over what Facebook does with the music playing.
The only thing you can do through that party with music playing, and I know this because every year we have our 4th of July party, which you guys should come to. Kris, you're invited. It's July 6th.
No.
Michael too. But
July 6th?
July 6th. The only way I can ever show the fireworks that Michael puts off because there's music playing is stories. You have to go to stories are the only way I can show it.
Well, then that may be what we do is just do story.
I don't know that you can do stories into a private group though.
Oh, I didn't know you can't. Here's the thing. We won't have music playing during the costume contest. So
that's what we did last year.
Everybody's costumes.
Really?
Last year we just went live when there was no music. We were talking and chatting.
Yeah, we had to.
But the costume party, when people are walking, they need to have that.
Michael wasn't afraid.
Well, no, I loved this.
We do, but
that's kind of can we not film that and then post it?
Yes,
You
we
can. We
can.
can pre-record it and then voice over it or put in.
Yeah, just take out
They
the.
make it
Y'all
so.
just heard Michael. That's his job. He's going to do that for you.
I don't understand how you can like do a face or an Instagram reel
I know.
or an Instagram story with music and it'll post. But if you do an Instagram reel or a Facebook reel, it'll flag you.
I think if we're walking and we're showing it off, honestly, I'm going to pull a Carol Close on you. Is that makes people feel confident, like when they're in their costume and there's music playing.
Absolutely.
I think that.
Now,
I mean, if you do it quiet just for virtual, it's kind of not.
But I think a lot of people, even though Kris, though, I think we can go live in there, and if there's music playing, it will just mute out the music. It's not going to hurt our pages. I don't think. It just kind of gives us a copyright flag.
It's not going to hurt it. Yeah.
Florence Tunis and
all it does is mute it.
Yeah.
All it does is mute it.
Yeah.
Now during the party when I had the camera set up last year, everybody was dancing and stuff. It kept turning it off. It kept.
Yeah.
But
that's just that's
we'll figure it
no
out.
fault of our own. That's no fault.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Somebody asked if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just watching.
His face looks like that when he's reading the comments.
Yeah, I'm just reading.
Michael's a comment. Michael, you can come on my lives anytime and read comments.
I'll do it for you. I'd love it.
Because I miss a lot.
I do too when we're talking like this, like I was talking before, and they all want us to read the comments, and I try really hard, but sometimes it's hard to.
The only time I could read all the comments.
Okay, so someone said, what are we supposed to do when sending the email? You need to tell us, first of all, you need to make sure that you can afford lodging and transportation. And just tell us in your email why you think you should get the free ticket. That's what we want to know. Why should you get the free ticket?
Give us your story.
I got a lot of good. I mean, I got a lot of good people. To me, it like the people that really had a story to tell about why they. The one I picked was they are just dying to meet you two. One of them, so they're just dying to meet you two. So that's kind of why I picked her, and she had a lot of passion about what she was saying. So. Kathy Benjamin says, "How many letters did I get? A lot."
You did. Me and Kris were talking about that. I wonder how many you got.
A lot. So there was a lot. So, but they were all wonderful. It was wonderful to hear people's story. I'm going to answer everybody. I read some of them and didn't answer, but I'll answer everybody and stuff like that. I appreciate so much everybody telling me their story, and I felt like I got to know people and.
Michael, we love you. You're amazing. It's amazing for you to do this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
You're amazing.
You make us want to do better. So now me and Kris are trying to one up you.
Well, that's good. Well, she didn't tell you what I did to her flower thing.
What?
Did you see my flower bed?
Kris, no. I suck.
No. The flower bar.
Oh. Okay, so I'll tell this. Listen,
you guys will laugh at this.
He sent me a text message and said, I'm coming by. Okay, so he came. Did you see the shower that I posted some videos and reels of? Okay.
The bubbles and pearls.
Yes.
Yes. So cute.
Yes. And so he came over Friday and he got all the flowers trimmed, got them put in their vases, got the whole little bar all set up and everything, which was such a huge help. And so I texted him Saturday morning and said, I want to thank you so much. It was such a huge help. He said, oh, well, I'm on my way over again, if that's okay. And I was like, what? And he said, yeah, I'm just on my way over with some options. He walks in with 10 big bouquets of flowers for the bar, which I'm so glad because we didn't have any flowers left at the end.
Michael,
so she's like, what are you doing?
Why can't you live in Cleveland, Michael?
she goes, what are you doing? I said, I upgraded you.
Dina's in the house.
Hi, Dina.
Dina's been in Hawaii. Are you home, Dina?
Dina,
No,
why
she
don't
says
you all come
aloha.
to Ohio for July 6th. I could use some like people at my party.
I should go. I love cleaning.
Bruce's eyes kind of went up when you said July 6th.
Really? Bruce, come on. You had fun at my last party. You missed last year, you suckers.
We had a great time.
Michael, Bruce, Kris, Dina.
And
Kenny.
Wayne, Dina,
Wayne,
and Kenny.
Of course. Y'all, it's a good time. All right, I'm going to say
that far to drive. Kathy, thank you so much for being here with us.
Are you kicking me off now?
No.
I thought you said you wanted to go.
Monica said, see, Kris, I told you I was excited about talking to a celebrity the other day on the call. So we had a phone call. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm like talking to a celebrity. And I said, don't be so silly.
Isn't that the craziest thing? I always tell people when they get like fangirl moments, and I'm like, no, I'm probably really more weird.
Oh, Dina said they're still there. They're still there. So it's early there, Dina.
I think
Where
they're
are
leaving.
you at? What are you doing?
They're like 8. Well, I think they're leaving today. I think.
Are you sick?
No, I just had a cough.
Oh, okay.
I had a tickle in my nickel. I don't know.
Are you sick now? No.
I just had a cough.
Oh, they're coming home Monday.
Monday. All right.
Monday. Huh?
I said I'm sending y'all invites. Come on, y'all. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay. This is where they have to send their why they should come.
Yes. This email right here. Right there. That email. The Sparkle Room with Kathy and Kris at gmail.com. Send us a email letting us know why you think you should be gifted the ticket to the Sparkle Room. How fun, Kathy! I'm so glad that you said that. I'm so glad.
I was literally, not to be too like, but I'm pretty transparent with y'all. I was like sitting on the toilet. I was going pee. I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was just scrolling through Facebook, and I was like, "Oh, Kris and Michael are on." Hi, y'all. And then you're like, "Do you want to come on?" I'm like, "Crap, the bed, Fred. I better get upstairs and like." I'm like, "Yes, I can come on."
I'm in a hotel in Texas, and this is the place I've dropped Kris's name. Although they don't know who Kris is, I just say an influencer.
I'm going to be on tonight with an influencer. Do you have a space for me?
You know that girl, Kris Hunter. She does crazy things on Facebook. I know you know what I'm talking about. And like, oh, yes, I know her.
Yeah, and I feel like that. Have you guys seen that TikTok where the girl goes, she calls him and she goes, Kathy, this is Michael. Oh my gosh, how are you? And like, you're like, and they just go, oh yes, I know who you are. That's what I get. But they put me in like a great little like VIP room. I was showing them earlier. It's got like all this beautiful furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Kim says, so you were peeing on the toilet and then you're going to go crap the bed.
No.
I say that all the time. I say, shit the bed, Fred.
Yeah, she does.
All the time.
No, I don't get a discount. I don't really want a discount because I'm not like to do that. I just like people to treat me
a little better.
A little better.
He goes, have you ever gone into a hotel? And I said, no, I never have. And he goes, you need to.
Yeah, you need to.
Too funny.
That is funny. So it's exciting.
I'm excited.
So,
all right, y'all. So,
you all listen until the 18th, right, Kathy? That's when tickets are.
18th, the tickets go to $99. The virtual tickets go to $99. So, you guys got like 2 weeks. Because I get my brother's kids on the 18th, so that's like 8 days almost. Well, a little less than 2 weeks.
9 days.
Yeah. So you guys want to get your virtual tickets. I mean, if you want to, save $20, $20 is $20.
Yeah.
$20 is like a gallon of gas basically anymore. So,
just about.
Well, I'm over exaggerating.
Okay, you might be
Don't freak out on me, but I'm just saying. Yeah, so save yourself $20 is $20.
Well, thank you for being here, Kathy. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you for popping in.
I appreciate you guys. I love you.
Unannounced. I think we did this to you time before last too, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
Awake.
If you wouldn't go to bed so early.
I'm an early. Well, what time is it? Oh, it's way past my bedtime. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here.
That's okay. I loved being here. And then Kris, I'll call you tomorrow or Monday because we need to we need like an 8-hour.
We do. We need a full day.
Do. Yes, we need a whole day. So.
And you need to get me on a call with you so we can discuss this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Michael, we need a 16-hour day then if Michael.
Yeah. Michael's gonna have to clear his schedule for us Monday.
But like next week, like we need to talk because somebody was just like, do you know it's 4 months from today? And I was like, no, it's not. And I was like, oh, it is. We have to talk.
Yep, we do.
Seriously.
For sure.
So, all right, my lovies. I will see you guys. And all right. Congratulations, Judy and Michelle, right? Michelle, what's the last name? Fields. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. Michelle Fields. Congratulations. So, all right, guys, make sure you put your entries into Kris and I, and we're going to pick one ourselves. So, super excited. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh,
I will let you out.
All right.
Good night, my friend.
Bye. Bye, Michael.
Bye, sweetie.
There we go. She's gone. She's gone. Okay, what Leslie said, you guys have totally made me feel better. I'm anxious to get this physical therapy stuff done so that I can get home and work on my crafts again. I'm blessed, though. My son packed up some craft supplies to bring here so I can play. Scissors, glue, gel pens, markers. Just need a few more things. He was so great. That's awesome, Leslie.
And you know what? If she gets scissors and some guy comes in and like what happened to my dad, she has scissors.
That's right, Leslie. Remember what happened to Rehab?
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh. Miss Dina's in the house.
Dina, you look like you are having so much fun.
What are you doing right now, Dina? Like, do you want to come in?
Oh, Dina, you should come in.
Are you laying by the pool, Dina? I see Maddie, the crafty farm girl, is in the house. Hey, Maddie.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Leslie Campbell Hampton says, you got to hear this, Michael.
We're listening, Leslie.
We're listening. Thank you, Cheryl. That's so sweet. Oh.
Cheryl said, Michael, you're a true special soul. You get great joy out of making others feel special. Your smile is so contagious. I love it.
I'm getting a smile makeover on Wednesday.
What are they going to do?
They're going to do that zoom on my teeth and make them.
What's that? Oh.
Well, I did it again. You know what I did? I got my teeth cut because my dentist is in Dallas because I'm down here so much. So I went in and I'm like, look, I'm on TV and I need these to be white. She goes, you're on TV. I said, well, it's a Facebook Live. And she said, I need these to be white. And she goes, come next week if you tag us on Instagram, we'll blah, 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 blah.
Kathy said, oh, yes, we need to. She said, no, she's just chilling. She may not want to come on.
Yeah.
You let us know if you do want to, Dina. You know you're always welcome to.
I love Dina. She's just like, I watch her her and her husband make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
I know.
I mean, I like watching. She just is the best.
She is she's the exact same person as you see.
She says, I don't care. What does that mean?
Well, I'm sending her a link then right now.
Oh God. Oh God. How do I look? Dina's
You better fix your makeup. Look at Michael. Did you see this thing that I made?
I can't see it. Oh, that's cute. Is this inspired? Is it a book?
I'm looking for hot pink velvet. Yeah, it's a book. I want to line it with hot pink velvet.
Is it going to be a box?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's very kind of rock and roll.
I know, isn't it cool?
Mm-hmm. Leslie, Leslie's got her works. I worked in activities in a care center setting. I had a choir director who had Alzheimer's and was going to lead a resident choir for a party. I couldn't find her. The center on lockdown. I found her later involved in a threesome. Oh, we got her cleaned up and she did great. Dina.
Hi.
Oh, we're StreamYarding from Hawaii.
This is
are.
great.
Y'all, we feel like we're in Hawaii now. Look at the palm tree.
You want Kenny to do the hula?
Yeah, would you make him do the hula?
Are you guys having the best?
I'm gonna go
We're
get
in a
Bruce.
very-
I'm
We're
gonna go
having-
see if Bruce can come and say hi to y'all too. Hold on.
We are having the best time.
Oh,
My
that's
mom. Whoa! You hear those birds? My mom, my auntie, and my sister just left to go back to their place, and then they're leaving tomorrow. So everybody's left. We're the last ones here.
Dina, is the craft room going to be done by the time you get home?
Well, not the inside, just the outside. So, but yeah, he said he thought he would get it done. But it's so funny, you guys. Listen to those birds. Yeah,
They sound lovely, though.
can you see it?
I can't see it.
Well,
Oh my
okay,
gosh,
now that
it's
because I
so
want
pretty
them
there.
to talk.
It's
But anyway,
so pretty there.
he said he was gonna be done. It is
That's so-
beautiful here. Here, let me
I want a
pan around.
full tour of the craft room when you get it.
Of the craft room.
Yeah, I want a full tour when
Oh,
you
we
get
will.
it. So you froze on us.
I'm excited to see it. My son's been sending me pictures. He didn't send. I'm losing signal. I better go back.
Yep. Oh.
The
what
cameras. I'm losing y'all.
Yeah, you're losing us when you walk out. It's so pretty there. Are you having the best time?
Oh, the best. The best. You know,
Love
it's.
that.
We were trying to figure out how long it had been since we were all together.
Yeah.
Because I have a sister who lives in California.
Oh.
On the Big Island right now, and then my other sister, we live in Kentucky, so it's hard for everybody to get together. So it's been 5 years. The last time was in Maui, so
Oh wow.
yeah.
So did you see we got picked 2 winners for the Sparkle event? Did you?
Well, that's why I got on. I didn't know you guys were still on because it's so weird. This time change is messed me up bad.
Yeah.
But Judy Stalker messaged us and told us, I want a ticket.
Oh, yay.
That's
So I said, I bet they're on. I didn't even know this was Saturday, you guys. Oh, all my days are all mixed up. So.
Have you been just enjoying and relaxing?
I wouldn't say relaxing, but we're enjoying. Now, tomorrow's going to be our day of relaxation, I'm hoping.
You always do, but you look so pretty and happy.
Oh.
Like glowing. You always do, but.
Uh-oh.
Maddie said she's so happy for you guys. It's wonderful you got to spend time with your family.
Yes,
Oh, I know. We have already decided. So we did meet up with our dad. He lives probably about an hour and a half from here. And it's all mountain, you guys. I mean, we're like out in the clouds when we go to drive there. So that was the whole reason we came, is to celebrate his 84th birthday. So we did that. And then my sisters and I, we all decided we're going to do this yearly until
good.
as long as he's living. Every year we're going to do this. We're just going to do it. So we're excited about that. So
that's so good.
Michael and I are coming next time with you. So
okay. Well, did you guys see my mom and dad?
They're so cute. In a picture, I hope it's the right people.
Oh, they've been divorced since I was 8 months old.
Oh my gosh, really? That's I think I saw him. I mean, I loved all the pictures.
Why does she keep popping in and out? I wonder.
She's outside in the sun.
Oh,
She's in
Let
Hawaii.
me go in.
it
Let me
might be
go.
your reception.
So they call each other their number one.
Kathy's in the comments. She said, "I'll come too."
Okay, let's do it. Okay, next sparkle.
That's right. There
It's
you
in
go,
Hawaii.
Kathy. 2026 is the next sparkle. That'll be in Hawaii.
Oh, see, that'll give us 2 years.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh, you guys. So good to see you guys. I feel so out of touch right now and out of the loop, but this
There's
is
no
where,
loop.
Yeah,
this is
but
where
it's
my
good for
focus has
you.
been.
It's good for you to do that.
It is
Oh.
very good.
You can come back creative.
I've
Oh, yeah.
decided
More
that
creative.
the loop is too loopy. It's
Yeah.
We feel so white next to you.
It's so funny.
We feel so white.
You know,
I do
but
feel like I need to go lay out in the sun a little bit
I
now.
know. Suzanne will get mad.
we
at
haven't even been to the beach. Laid out in the beach, or
us. Yeah.
we just kind of drove around one day when we didn't have plans, but we haven't even been in the water. Haven't been outside other than in and out and
No
shopping.
surfing for Dina
No.
and Kitty. Barbara O'Donnell said, "OMG, it's Dina. Hi, sweetie."
Hi, everybody.
I was gonna text you tonight, and I have it written down. We're at a hotel. Wayne and I before I came down for live diners, drive-ins. You know that guy with the blonde hair that does.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Guy.
Arrow.
He was in Hawaii at some restaurant that's on the second level, but it's a man from the Carolinas that does comfort food Hawaiian style, and everybody loves it. I'll find out where it is. I can't remember.
Okay. I think I've gained about 20 pounds.
Tell us what you've been eating. That's what I want to know.
Oh, I've been eating lots of things I shouldn't be eating.
That's okay. You're on vacation.
All the Hawaiian food that I can't get,
Like
that
what?
So poor Kenny. He's safe with the teriyaki, so he gets the first. Well, every day you've had something teriyaki, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just like my teriyaki plates, you get like mac salad and rice, and then teriyaki. Today we went out to a restaurant, and I had furikake chicken. It was so good.
What is
So
that?
furikake is like seaweed. It's like a little seasoning that you just put on your rice, and oh, it's so yummy. I bought like 4 jars of it to take home.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Furikake.
Furikake. It's Furikake.
Renee Sharp says Kenny wants biscuits and gravy.
Yes, he does. He said yes, he does.
Kathy Benjamin says your mother looks great. Is Kenny eating because GE is super picky? I don't. Claire Christina said that.
Yeah, he's pretty picky. So, let's see. Yesterday we had kalua pork and cabbage and chicken katsu.
Is everything sweet there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Becky Smith Bretton says don't come back pregnant.
No, those days are over. Those days are over. Thank the
I'm
Lord.
like, yeah, we don't want to make a nursery out of the craft room.
That's right. So I have yet to get my poke, and we're going to go sometime, maybe tomorrow or something.
I love a good poke.
It's the best here. They have so many choices. So I asked my sister, I said, which one is the best one? Because when I grew up, we just fixed it ourselves, with some soy sauce and all that. And now they have like a mayonnaise one, they have spicy ones, they have all kinds of. I was overwhelmed. I was like, okay, I've just got to wait. I'm not going to get it right now. And of course, I've had pineapple and mango and guava and all the things. can get.
So
Is
the
there
other,
a Texas Roadhouse there? They want to know.
There's no Texas Roadhouse. There's no Hobby Lobby. There's no Dollar General or Dollar Store.
What do they do for craft supplies?
They don't. That's why we have sold to every state except for Hawaii. They
oh,
don't craft here. They go to the beach.
so the other person, I wanted to say, Michelle Fields is the other person who won. She said she goes on here and says, I won too. I don't know if you know who she is or not.
Oh, she did.
Michelle Fields won.
Wonderful. That's awesome.
It was hard.
That's so generous. I wish I'll watch the replay.
Yeah, it was hard to pick because everybody sent in their. It was so hard to pick because they all had.
So did you read some of the
No, because I felt like some of them got really personal about their struggles, and I don't really want to put people's finances or personal stuff. I mean, when we talk about personal stuff, if I want to pray for somebody on here that isn't on here, I usually ask them, is it okay if I put it out there? You know, I kind of like to.
Right.
You know, only put my own. We had Carol Close on tonight, so everybody's
Yeah.
Carol dropped the F-bomb a few times. Yeah, very interesting. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I don't really like to.
That's fine. I didn't know if you had read the winners or if it was more personal. That's totally.
But one of them made me. Well, a couple of them made me cry. You know, just.
Yeah.
But it's good in a good way.
So sweet of you to do that.
Kathy Benjamin says, how did you find the time, Michael, to read them all? I would do it late. Sometimes if I can't sleep and stuff like that, I would do it and stuff like that. So, yeah. Levada says, when she grew up there, we did crafts with nature's blessing, shell flowers, palm leaves, etc.
That is true. I remember in elementary school, we made poi balls, and we used balls. Use tea leaves and all that stuff. So yeah, I remember that. But I haven't seen anything crafty. There is a Walmart and they do have a craft section, but I didn't go to it.
So this has been a 10-10-10 trip.
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Now,
were you nervous?
Charlotte.
On your flight?
Huh?
Were you nervous on your flight?
No.
Okay, good.
It doesn't bother me anymore.
I was praying for you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was praying.
We said balls.
Charlotte.
Oh my gosh. It's just so fun, you guys, to just get with your sisters again, you know. And Kenny just laughs. He said, I'd love to see you guys with your, all together. You act like little kids,
Oh.
Cracking up. Oh my gosh, my face hurts so bad from laughing so much,
So when I'm with, I don't know if you feel this way, and I know that your mom and dad were divorced and stuff like that, but sometimes when I'm like laughing with my friends, we're kind of immature. Like, do you remember your parents of being like really grown up? They seemed really grown up when you were growing up, and they were just as immature as we were.
Yes.
But I see now, like, my friends and I sit around and we talk, and we're like 12-year-olds laughing and giggling and stuff.
Claire Christina wants to know, did y'all cry when you saw your dad?
I didn't, because I'm the one that probably knows him the least.
The least.
Yeah.
I've only seen him probably 3 times. So I didn't get that emotional.
Nope. I love you, Becky Smith Bratton. Good night.
Aww.
Good night, Becky.
Becky, yes, I have one younger brother. He has a different dad than the dad that's here. And the last time well, in 2014, I think I told you guys this story, but in 2014, when we were on Oahu, my brother came, his wife, all of us. So we were all together, first time in like 25 years that all of us siblings were together.
That's
And
awesome.
we rented these houses. They were all like little cottage houses, but all in one area, like one resort right on the beach. And it wasn't the last day. I want to think it was next to the last day that we were there. His dad had an accident. He lives in Alabama, and no, and he was bush hogging, and them. So my brother won't come back now.
Oh.
So we're just. He just thinks he doesn't want to be that far away from home. So
Yeah.
I love how Kenny talks in the background. She goes, "No, that's not." He's like talking, and
he
he
said
says,
he's
just,
in Indiana, and I was like, no, he's in Alabama.
No, he's not. I love your
Kathy,
little.
Kathy said, and we thought our parents were old, and our parents are our age now.
I know. That's so true, isn't it?
That is
I just
true.
remember him being so adult-like. I didn't.
But you know what? My mom is. I hope she never watches this, but we're more adult than our mom. We're always scolding our mom, like, "Mom, don't say that," or "Mom, don't do that," or "Mom."
Well, you know what? My mom. We were talking about this today. Like, I think like she had 4 boys, and I'm like, what was she going through? One day I came home from school, and the kitchen was a mess, and she was trying to conquer the pretzels that you bought at the mall. You know, like those pretzels you buy.
Oh yeah, the good.
And she had a garbage bag on over her clothes, trying to sweat the fat off. I mean, now I look back and I think, when I saw her, I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, she didn't really say much. And I thought to myself, this is like, she must have thought she was heavy, so she wanted to get fat and trim, and she was trying to make the pretzels like in the mall, and then none of them turned. It looked like bread. It didn't look like bread. But I think to myself now, like, what was she going through? Did she like feel bad about herself? Because she was a stay-at-home mom. Was she feeling bad about herself that time, or was she just trying to lose weight for my dad, or was she just? I mean, I just think about it now, and I think, how crazy, what were you doing, lady, with the garbage bag on? It was funny though. She was so cute. So.
That's so fun.
But yeah, you see, I'm super tired. I have not gotten used to the time change. I got up at 4:30 this morning, just wide awake.
Oh my gosh. So what are you all doing this evening?
They are packing and getting theirs because they're leaving in the morning. So we have to take them to the airport because my sister's husband left a couple days ago, and he took the rental car and checked it all in. So we'll take them to the airport, and then we're just gonna have a day of relaxation. It's been run, constant, and trying to get everybody together. Oh yeah. It's been hectic.
That is one of the hard things when you're with a large group of people.
Mm-hmm. And then things don't always go as planned, and then anyway, it's been great though.
Well, has anybody fought?
No.
Has there been any fights? Oh, shoot.
We're boring. No
good. No good.
No, I'm telling you what, it has been so long since we all been together. There's no fighting. We're just so thrilled to be, around each other. And my sister the one that lives in California that had the heart trouble.
Yes.
Guys, she's doing so good.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's
kept up with us, and she's just like, I feel so good being around my sisters,
Oh.
She's the bubbly one out of us all. She's just amazing.
What? She's the bubbly one?
Yes. Isn't she, honey?
Yeah, Dana's don't have much as bubbly.
Oh.
Sorry, he said.
What, are you the fizzy one?
Huh?
Are you the fizzy one? You're bubbly.
She's just so upbeat and bubbly and all the time. She's She's the best. But anyway, we have so much fun. I got one video of my two sisters coming out of the house. I have no clue what they were talking about.
Nope.
I could hear them cracking up laughing. And so I turned around and they were just, and I just had to get it on video and I sent it to them today. And they're like, when did you do that? I said,
Oh, that's funny.
that is us. That's how we are when we all get together. It's just so much fun.
Rhonda asked from Repurposed Home Decor, what island are you on?
We're on the Big Island, so actually the island of Hawaii.
Oh,
And
really? Cool.
We're
Okay.
on. My dad lives up on the north side, and we're actually on the south side. So
Oh, wow.
one end to the other. But anyway, it's been fun. It's beautiful here. A lot of lava.
Well, you have truly been missed here. And from the comments, lots of people have missed you. They said they've been having to watch your replays.
Oh, I appreciate that, you guys, because my numbers are going.
Oh, they'll come back up.
We haven't had time to go live because when we get done with family stuff and we come back here to our house, it's this time, or later, and everybody's in bed already. Usually.
You know how you can get your numbers up? Get Kenny in a hula skirt and do a little
Get him skipping
live with.
Yeah,
Skipping
skipping on the beach in a hula skirt and coconut top.
Yeah,
Gotta
coconut.
go back to the shop and get that. I almost bought that for Justin.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I almost
That
did.
would be funny.
That is funny.
Make him
Oh,
wear-
that's right. I forgot you're doing what you're doing. I'm not going to say.
And I kind of thought about making him wear it. Well,
Oh,
I
and
may go back and get
Jamie
it.
says, and cowboy boots.
And cowboy. Oh, he didn't bring those. So
He wouldn't let me back now.
no cowboy boot. No cowboy boot. He's already what we call here in Hawaii howly. He's howly enough. He doesn't need cowboy boots on top of it.
What does
Oh,
that mean? What does that
funny.
mean?
Howly means Caucasian.
Diane
like
said
white.
it could be the costume for the retreat.
Oh. Oh, funny.
I'm gonna be a Samoan fire thing.
Samoan, no. No Samoan.
I love how she is with Kenny. No, that's not what we're doing. No, what do you mean?
I'm telling you what, these husbands have been amazing. They just do whatever we ask them to do.
Oh,
Well, they don't have any choice when
Right,
I'm
that's
sure when
right.
the group of you all get together.
Oh, I know. And then so my oldest sister's husband, Dwayne, who just left a few days ago, when he was getting ready to leave, he said, "Okay, bye, dears," because he always calls his wife dear. Bye, dears, because we kept all bossing him around too. So
you were bossing everybody.
yeah, they said, "You guys are
That's
all the
funny.
same. All you sisters are the same." It's
That's
fun.
hilarious.
It's been a bunch of fun. That's for sure. So worth it.
I'm
So-
glad.
And then we got the 14-hour plane ride home Monday. Not looking forward to that. Yeah.
Where do you stop from Hawaii to?
Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Hold on to all your pennies.
Yeah. Some lady won the first coming here. Somebody won. I don't know how much they won, but the thing was going. So, and she's like, "Ah!"
Usually that's $3.80.
Oh. How much did that lady say she won? I don't remember. Happy with it, for sure. Oh.
I kind of would like to have Kenny say a prayer for us tonight.
Get over here, Kenny Ray.
Would you like to do that for us tonight, Kenny?
I'll be glad to.
Have we ever had?
Okay.
Okay.
No, we're not leaving. I just want Kenny
No,
to
I
say
know. I'm waving to Kenny.
tonight.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know whatever.
We definitely want to keep in mind one of our good friends, family members that need some special prayers.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, okay.
She's my.
I did. I
She's the
couldn't
one who
remember
makes
if I
me look
was
like
supposed
I'm.
to say names or not.
Oh, your facial lady.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
her mom needs some special prayers.
Yep,
Oh,
for sure.
okay. Okay.
So yeah, because I know I don't want y'all to get off here without Kenny praying, because I know everybody loves it when Kenny prays. So
And the island life looks good on you.
yeah, it does, Kenny.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, let's let Kenny pray.
All right. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much, Lord, for our special friends, Father. And Lord, you know each and every prayer request that's gone up, Lord, tonight, Father, those spoken and unspoken. We lift up Suzanne and her mother and family to you, Lord, for your peace, Father, for your comfort. And we ask, Lord, that you would just let your Holy Spirit, Lord, come and dwell, Lord, to bring us peace. Lord, we all know that we all have different things that we're all battling. And Father, I just thank you for your love and that for your promises that you'll never leave or forsake us. Again, Lord, I'm so grateful for friends, Father, because it's not by accident, Lord, that you place these wonderful people in our lives, and we are so blessed to call them our friends, Lord, that we can pray with each other, we can laugh with each other, and we can craft, and we can just talk. And just thank you so much for that blessing. And we ask us in Jesus' name. Amen.
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 Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you. You guys get some rest, and we
Okay.
love you. Have a safe flight home.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we'll
you.
see you guys very soon.
Okay. Thanks for letting me hop on.
Talk to you
Michael.
later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We've had good people on tonight.
Yeah, we have had on. Look, are the police there, Michael?
You guys, this ring light that has like, I'm trying to get to. There it is. Look, the police.
Tell them what you said you were gonna do.
I was gonna make it do the ring light, do this, and go. Mike, I gotta go. The police are here. That's nuts.
He's silly.
I know.
Okay.
So I don't know if everybody knows. Oh God, I'm at a disco. There we go.
Tell me.
So is Kel having a good time? So everybody, I guys want everybody to know Kel is house sitting my dogs.
No, maybe I should FaceTime him.
He's house sitting my dogs. Do you think he's still up?
What time it's?
Yeah. I love them too, you guys. It has been an amazing night. Thank you, Beverly. Everybody says safe travels for Kenny and Dina.
Yes.
Amen, amen, amen.
Okay, I'm gonna FaceTime him and see. He might be asleep.
Oh, Leslie, thank you. She said good night. Good night if you watch on replay again.
Good night, Leslie.
Where am I from? I am from Oklahoma. I grew up in Oklahoma. I lived in New York for 14 years, and then I went back to Oklahoma.
Kel must be asleep.
Well, Addison told him that only one of the dogs will sleep with him, and he called the next day and said, no, both of the dogs are sleeping with him. So
I guess they didn't just sleep with him, they slept on top of him. He said they were like draping across me. They were like,
yeah,
wanting
they love
some
him.
love.
That means they love him. So. Della, watch it on replay. Donette Holmes Brooks is from Oklahoma too. Donette,
Where?
do you live in Oklahoma now?
She may have told me before.
What?
Has anyone ever told you that you look like Isaac Mizrahi?
I can see it tonight with the way my hair is styled, and he's got
Yeah.
the clothes and
Yeah.
stuff, and the way the camera's angled.
In Blanchard.
Oh, okay. In Blanchard, Donette, my brother lives in Blanchard. You know when you go in and there's like the Taco Bell, the Brahms, and they're like all together? Thank you, Kathy Dean. I'm so glad. Thank you. Western, yes.
Oh, I love you,
Western
Kathy.
Blanchard. Donette, do you know where I'm talking about, where the Brahms is and stuff? I would mind having a dog lay across me, Cheryl says. Okay.
Susan, I'm glad. She said she wouldn't mind. Oh, she would. Yeah, no, Kel is an animal lover. But listen, you know what kind of dog Kel wants?
What?
He wants a little miniature Maltese or Shih Tzu.
Oh.
Won't he look hilarious? This giant carrying around this little dog. And then we laugh because you know what kind of car he wants? A Mini Cooper.
Oh, there's no way. He's huge. He's like the Jolly Green Giant. I don't mind sharing. I am at the Thompson Hotel in downtown Dallas right now. And I came here. We are working on a project here, but Wayne and I came to check on the project. And then we've run into my friends. And then everybody will love this. Some clients that I'm working for in Oklahoma, Wayne and I got our doodle. We have a doodle. We got him at a place here called Lone Star Doodles. And so one of my clients that we are just finishing up a project on, and it looks beautiful, they want a dog, and the husband we're picking up the puppy tomorrow and bringing him home for her as a surprise.
I love it.
Yeah, she'll love it. So, you guys, I will play this for my mama. She will probably cry like I always do. I'm a crier. Oh, Suzanne, thank you. Yes, play it for mama.
We love
Michael,
you.
I have claimed you and Kris as family. Everyone on journal class had family in Oklahoma. So I said, I have family in Oklahoma too. Kris and Michael. You're dang right, Kathy Dean. You do.
Oh.
So who was it that said, Donette, my brother lives in the housing addition behind that Claire Christina note to the Mini Cooper. I had a Mini Cooper. They're actually really nice, and they're a little speedy, and you feel kind of like you're.
Oh, he loves them, and I'm like, you would look like one of the clowns getting out of a clown car.
Yeah, he would. He's such a. I had not met him until he came to watch the house. It was kind of.
He's a big old boy.
I had a lot of faith in the hunters there.
Were you surprised when you saw him how big he was?
He reminds me a little bit of Joe.
Uh-huh.
My nephew.
A little bit. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think he was happy because he I think he's needed a little time away.
He did, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
He needed a little time away. So
yeah.
But
oh, Kathy Dean. We love you, sister.
I love Kathy Dean.
I know it. I love all of our friends. Okay, so our goal is this week, Michael and I are going to get our Life Out Loud with Kris and Michael YouTube going so that you guys can get to subscribing over there to YouTube. And, Beverly. Kathy, he's home. He's home. His tour is over, and he decided that he was not going to sign up for another tour with him, or he didn't think he was. He said he left it very open-ended on his end. Yes, I did.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
I love that.
Kathy Dean sent that to me. So he left it open-ended in case he decides at the last minute, I want to go ahead and go back on tour, but I don't think he will. He's at this point, he needs to start looking for a teaching job.
Why YouTube and not TT? What's TT?
TikTok. We'll be on TikTok too. We're going to be on all the platforms.
I feel like such a boomer. What's TT?
We're going to We're going to be on all the platforms. And actually on TikTok, Michael doesn't really know much. He knows about TikTok, but he doesn't know about the workings of TikTok much. One of the things that we can do on TikTok that will be really cool is like when I go live on my page, I can have 9 other people in boxes with me. And 9 of us can all be talking to each other and having conversation. And it's really, really cool. But we're going to ease Michael in. We're doing YouTube first.
True story, when I worked, we had a 7'4" worker who drove either a Mini Cooper or a Bug.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny.
Cheryl, we'll tell you how to join that group. We're going to stay on here and keep doing this until until we get everybody.
Until we get everybody over there. We got to get y'all over there. Like right now, if you have a YouTube, right now we're live on YouTube and on Facebook. So all you have to do is go to Creating with Kris Hunter.
Look at this ring light.
That is fun. That is funny.
I know, isn't that funny?
It is.
Yeah, Florence, I'm going to look you up in San Francisco. Kathy Dean likes YouTube. Thank you, Kathy.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Clapper?
I have. Clapper probably wouldn't be my choice. See, like right now, here we are on YouTube.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching it there?
Me. One person.
We got to get that up.
Yeah, but
we
want to get you all over on YouTube. There are so many other things that we can do over there.
We'll be on Facebook.
Oh, what? You all know I'm not leaving Facebook.
Yeah. Clap on, clap off.
Clap on, clap off. Yeah, Clapper is a little there's like no rules. And I do think there needs to be some rules to have. I would not want my kids under 18 over on Clapper. So I probably wouldn't put my business over there. I say that I may change my mind in a month. I don't know. So Lisa, you are not too old for TikTok. I promise you that. I promise you. You guys, you are not too old for TikTok. I promise. Oh my gosh, Kathy Dean, that's hilarious. Michael, I'm tired and we are, I hope I'm going to get to have a hot shower tonight.
Is he working on it?
He just finished.
So what's going on, or do you mind, or do you not want to? Is it personal?
That I need a hot shower
No, what's wrong with your hot water tank?
It melted, like Michael. We are lucky our house didn't burn down.
But how did it melt?
A wire shorted in the deal. Yeah. And
Lately.
and I walked out in the garage and there was a horrible burning smell. Bruce went and looked at it and he was like, yeah, he said, it's like melted. And I said, what? I went out there and looked at it. I was like, that is scary. We could have had a major fire.
If not, go stay with Kel.
I do. I'm a dirty hippie. I need a shower. No, but he got it. I mean, like the water's back on. He said the water's back on, which means that it should be filling up and getting hot. I know, Clara. It's scary that it could have very easily. Kel took a shower at 3:00 in the afternoon, and in the evening, I went to go do some dishes, and there was no hot water. So in that amount of time, it melted. Yes, God is good, Kathy Dean. Absolutely. I'm So grateful and thankful for that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that happened that way, because that could have been bad.
It could have been really bad. So
God was watching on you.
yeah. And then we took the hot water heater and it was completely under warranty. They
Really?
just exchanged it out for a new one.
Oh, good.
So
All right.
we do need a new hot water tank. He took that one out and took it and exchanged it. So God bless you guys. I'm so glad. Michael, it was so much fun tonight.
It was.
And you
fun.
guys, each week we'll be working on this. We are doing it from the hip. We are not scripted. We are just living our life loud right here with you guys. And we want to hear what you all have to say too. We want to know what you all want to see.
I want to thank everybody for letting me rant about being equal. I love everybody for our differences. I try not to judge anybody. I'm a human. I just wish that everybody could get the same respect back. And I guess I could say this. If you're putting something out that puts another person down in the name of religion, Jesus, God, Buddha, whoever you believe in, you're doing it wrong.
Amen.
Doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
You are supposed to love every last person. All of you are so different from me. I love you all. Kris is different from me. I love her. I love her children. I love her whole family, her mother, everybody. So, and that's not always easy. Not you, but just in general, it's hard to love. It's hard to love sometimes. It's a chore. It's a challenge. But if people would work just as hard at loving other people for their differences, instead of putting them down, the world would be a better effing place. Thank you, Carol Close. So, anyway, that's all I have to say about that.
It takes
thank
more
you guys for
than
listening.
a church pew. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks for listening to me about all that, and I love all of you for that. So, anyway, and we'll talk more about something else. I'm sure we'll find it.
Oh wow, Karen. We love you guys. We're signing off. Mwah. I love you, Michael.
Love you too.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.